galaxy map. Jump in.
Engaging jump drive.
Connected. Channel switched.
Got it, he's got it. Shh,
Fuel skipping.
Yeah, I gotta get out to the East Coast again here before too long.
Live on the East Coast.
What?
I got
Fuel
it.
skipping.
Yeah. Probably be going out there in the next month or so.
Fuel skip disengaged.
So is the Cockney accent common from the Midlands, or is that more of a northern accent?
We can't have our own language. I think you go even more north on me and it's more of a northern accent. Sound all weird as fuck. Not from Yorkshire, it's shite.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Yorkshire's not.
Spawn, Yorkshire, bro. Meh.
Now fucking fuckers.
It's like you guys talk about the north and we talk about people from the north up here. Well, I guess it's you do have
Fuel skipping.
Thing is though,
pretty
I don't know
distinct
what it is.
accents in the U.S. too.
Fuel skip
Yeah,
disengaged.
the thing is though, I don't know what it is though, is that I think most people who I talk to, I think they think that like England only consists of the city of London. I mean, there are
Yeah,
actually other fucking
it's
cities.
just
Like,
London.
as soon as they hear, he's like, "Oh, have you been to London?" Fuck London, this shithole.
Fucking hate London.
Oh, it really is. It's pay me to go there. Wow.
Have you been to Cardiff?
Your channel was edited.
Yeah, I've been to Cardiff.
Wales. Where men are men and sheep are
Wales.
very nervous.
Yes, they are.
What do you think about the Welsh?
Welsh women are easy.
My
Really?
brother-in-law's
Okay.
Welsh.
Tie
Oh
locked.
yeah, Welsh women are really easy.
So is Princess Di.
System
I mean, I suppose I could come to America, say one sentence, and then we could see how easy their women are over there, eh?
You got an English accent, man. You do real
Yeah,
well.
it's fucking yeah.
They just fucking fall all over you.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's just an accent.
It's different.
It's yeah. It's,
Yeah,
You come here
right.
with a
I
yeah,
just
with
read an
a,
article about like
especially
these-
English accent.
Yeah, guys who come over to America to like small
Maybe
town
not
America.
his English accent. You know, it's not exactly Sir Lawrence Olivier over here.
Oh
You
no,
go to a dive
no,
bar
it's
and
Just a
not.
minute.
I can put it on.
He can act all proper.
I can act all proper.
Oh, they'll love that. Oh, they'll eat that up.
Oh my lady, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh my God. They'll be
You know what I
kneeling
mean?
before you.
Yeah, but then I get him in the
Unzipping your
bedroom.
fly after that.
Yeah, get him in the bedroom there. It'd be like, right now, get your fucking pants off. I'm fucking you in the ass, sticking my claws in your fucking fudge. I'm having you fucking sideways, you fucking 69 and fucking split ass. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, just get a few drinks in him beforehand. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
There we
really.
go.
They'll fucking fall all over you.
So, give it a go.
Ask the who's the one guy, the Englishman, guy that's in Ohio. He's from England originally.
Yeah.
He's coming. He's in here. So many fucking people
No,
in
it's
here.
not Marlin, is it?
Is it Marlon? No. Is it, it might be.
Could be.
It might be.
Marlin?
It might
Marlin
be
or
Marlon.
Merlin? Is it that Merlin?
No, Merlin is Irish, but he's in England.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's a pisser. I want the two of you in the room at the same time.
Fucking Irish bastard. Fucking hell. They probably call me
System
an
that-
English.
Pretty much.
Probably. Most Irish hate English, most fucking English hate Scottish, the Welsh hate everybody apart from their own sheep.
Is that why the women are so easy?
Yeah, they're desperate. They just want some man love.
Seriously? No. Well, it's possible. The Greeks.
mean-
Into stuff too
Look
much.
at the Greeks. The Greeks said, like, you know, the woman I marry is for kids. The sheep, that's for loving.
Fucking hell. I'm pretty
So-
sure they took that off the Welsh.
Fucking Welsh.
No.
Is there a Welsh dating site?
Fucking probably. It's called a farm. Yeah.
This is a good one.
Never know what they get up to. Don't know, once I've got a few
sheep.
beers down me, you know, I'm pretty bad. Yeah. I'm losing a fucking shoe or sock or something.
Connected. Channel switched.
Well, shit. Where the fuck did everybody go?
Oh shit.
We're all here.
Or it just stops for a
I'm
little.
here. That's right. I'm at
Yeah,
base
we're here.
camp and like, there's no fucker here. Like, I know
Yeah,
a lot
look
of
at
people
the-
are moving on now, though, aren't they? Really?
I looked at the map and it looks like a lot of people actually just kind of logged off for the night.
Yeah.
Numbers are. Of course, Biped would know more better than anybody because he's got everybody on his friends list. I'm guessing it's thinned out quite a bit.
In all honesty, I've had quite a few friends requests. You have somebody mucking around in your same age, like, yeah, fuck it. Have you on my friends list?
There you go.
System map.
Hope jumps out of Thor's eye.
Yeah, I heard that there's a group of pirates around Thor's Eye. It was on the
Well-
emergency channel earlier on. Right?
It open, yeah.
And open, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
of course,
gonna,
you're
yeah, I'm not gonna be an open.
Pretty group, ain't you?
I'll fucking go there and just pop it open real quick, be like "fuck you," and then bounce
Yeah,
back
yeah.
up.
Well, thanks
Get me
for
if
the
you
warning,
can.
because I'm in open, and I'm just about to show up in Thor's Eye, so thanks for that.
Oh yeah. Then be careful.
Be
'cause
prepared to get
yeah.
fucked in the ass.
1700 from Thor's Eye. Shit.
They ain't
Yeah, but they
using
were there
fucking
hours
lube.
ago. Like,
Yeah, so be
I'm in
careful.
private way, but and I was already near the doors out.
there won't be
It
anybody
was-
in private, like, to worry about.
No, it's only open play. You got to worry about it. But like I say, the warning was quite a number of hours ago. So whether they're there or not is.
They might not be even be there.
I
right
don't
now.
have the stamina to just out there for 5 hours doing fuck all.
That's what I
No.
mean. On the off chance that somebody happens to show up.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
Open when they know we're playing in private groups. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they'll want to get the fucking stragglers that didn't manage to get in groups though.
Well, then they should be hanging. What they
Enter
should be doing
me.
is hanging outside of Shapely. Is what they should be doing.
Right.
Yeah. Or even outside Lagoon, but
I'm in open, I ain't seen no one.
Well, Thor's Eye is kind of outside of.
I would expect them at least hang out in Lagoon if they're gonna hang out anywhere.
I mean they hit zero
Lagoon is
Shapely. We
big,
can
but
easily
where
go
could they
back,
go?
refit, and come back out. So. I think that if they wanted to hit us, they would hit us out there a little bit further away from the bubble.
System map.
Yeah, I'm getting close. Like I said, I'm about 10 jumps out from Thor's Eye.
I'm about 1500 outside of Thor's Eye.
Yeah, I must have got ahead of you a little bit then.
Well, I had that 93 object system
Oh,
to
Jesus Christ.
fucking do, and yeah, it's gonna be good money though. That may end up being the most I ever get on a system.
Did you
What was
find
the-
some good
What was
shit?
the
in there, did you?
estimate for it?
I found some, I found 3 or 4 terraformables, but it was just so many HMCs and so many class 2s. There was like fucking 6 class 2s in there. It was just filled.
Yeah, it'd be some fucking money's
Big
worth there
fucking
then.
system.
What
I
was
mean, there
the-
were no asteroids or anything. It was all fucking gas giants, HMCs.
Yeah.
Like 12 and 12, and then like another 7 gas giants and 7 gas giants. And the moons, but I, of course, didn't do the moons. Fuck that.
What was the estimate, the credit estimate on it?
In Captain's Log, something over 4 something. It was 4
Oh, nice.
something. And plus,
System map.
they don't have the first scan bonus
Yeah.
included in there, so I figured it was worth it. I'll take it. As long as I don't die.
Don't die, Charles.
Don't die. I'm seriously hoping some people die.
I'm sure people will die.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I almost did. I'm coming back from Seoul last night.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm just like.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah.
Maybe I don't.
Let's
let's
got people giving up.
Let's pretend I actually am hoping a lot of people die.
It's just like when you go to a NASCAR race. Yeah, you want people to finish the race, but you also want to see a couple people bail.
Well, I want
Yeah.
all my friends to finish.
Yeah,
Other people can all go fuck off.
That's the only reason I'd ever go to a NASCAR race, is to hope that I see a wreck.
You know,
That'd be about it.
actually not, because people actually die, like, for real.
It's a lot
This
safer
is
than it
fake.
used to be.
I know. But yeah, but still, they get fucked. They'll get, they can get fucked.
I mean, I don't know.
They can get
200 miles
fucked
an
up.
hour is still 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, you know.
Sure it
you
is,
can-
but it's
you can
amazing
cage
what those
yourself.
guys can
It
watch
is.
and fucking walk away from.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
I
crazy.
agree.
It's
I
true.
agree.
It's absolutely insane.
But it can happen. I mean, shit can still happen, and I really don't want to see a person in a real accident. But in a game, go right ahead.
Man, I want him to clear that fucking fence and explode. Now,
Yeah, there's a fucking dead gold fucking
Yeah.
full
Fish
circle of
rings.
me.
The Nürburgring
50s
shit
Le Mans.
when they used, yeah, the old Le Mans. What was it? The big
Le Mans,
the,
Mercedes went over
24.
the
yeah,
side,
the
killed
Monster
40,
race.
injured 120.
Yeah, it just like flew up in the stands, just exploded everywhere. It was
Mercedes
crazy.
quit racing for 40 years.
Yep. No, not
Fuel
surprised.
skipping.
They're like, yep, we want nothing to do with this.
It's
Can't
pretty
help it
fucked.
if they don't make their cars safe.
Well,
Anybody ever seen? Anybody
It
ever
was an
seen
old
Grand
track.
Prix?
Look at the time. It was an old track. They were going
The movie?
150 miles an hour.
What was that?
Grand Prix, the movie? No.
Yes.
Nobody ever saw it?
Yes.
It's a pretty good movie. Yves Montand, Eva Marie Saint, James Garner.
What about
and a few
Days
others,
of
but it's pretty
Thunder?
good.
Days of
Thunder. Shut up.
That
You
was the
love
first
that, don't
movie
you?
I
You
That's
watched.
watch
cool,
Days
that's
of
so
Thunder,
fucking
don't you? You
ridiculous.
watch that every weekend, don't you, with your cap on, your racing
Days
jacket.
of Thunder.
Eh?
Cole Trickle.
That's the first movie I watched with my son.
The funniest thing, though, the
Go
funniest
American.
thing in that film is watching
Fuel skipping.
Robert Duvall run.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is true.
It's like
It's
he's
like,
got a
oh,
bit of
man,
shit
dude,
stuck to the inside of his
don't.
leg.
Fuel skipping complete.
You know what I mean? I mean, if he had tits, he would have knocked him the fuck self out. Jesus.
Fucking Days of Thunder, man.
Everybody loves that movie. Everybody wants to be a racing driver.
Oh yeah, right.
I used to follow Wade. Hart was still in it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like watching like Le Mans and stuff like that. You know, I go to Rally America series here in the States. I follow rally racing a lot.
Rally's cool. Yeah.
I'm big into Subaru and stuff like that, so I follow that a lot. But rally racing is just not something that's gonna. It's not like it is in Europe. Europe, it's a lot bigger following and shit. But here, it's you can't. People
Even
can't
in
be.
Europe now, unfortunately, you know, it's,
Yeah,
I think
just-
all of racing's kind of suffering at this point.
People can't be bothered to go
It
like
is.
rally stages are really. I mean, they're out away from everything, and people just can't be bothered to go hiking through the woods for a mile to get to the stage. You know, just to watch their car go by, like, 60 miles an hour. That was awesome. Now what? you know.
Let's hike back.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I like the.
I like the
atmosphere and stuff
F1
like
racing.
that,
The F1
F1's
racing I
cool.
like, but
fucking like, I like watching the fucking
Even
the
F1's,
TT
like,
races
suffering
and
right
stuff
now.
like that. And
oh, the Isle of Man TT, that's brilliant.
that shit. Those guys got fucking.
Those
I
guys
don't
have
know
got
how
balls the size of
how they
planets.
carry. Yeah, I don't know how they
We were
carry around
talking
their
about
fucking
it
balls.
back
but-
in the older days. The motorcycle racing was just fucking incredible. Those guys are fucking absolutely bonkers. They are
1930s racing with
crazy
the old fucking
fuckers, man.
torpedo races and shit. Some
Yeah.
of the craziest. You know what I mean? Could you imagine
Juan
racing
Manuel
one of them?
Fangio and-
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but you know, guy on a motorcycle on the 500 750 cc, Jesus Christ, man, they're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you watch them take a turn, see how fucking low they get at the speed that they're doing it, it's just fucking incredible.
What the
I
fuck?
don't
What's
know
that
how
other
fuck
one?
they
The
do it.
sidecar fucking races? The fucking
Oh,
bikes
that,
with the
that's
sidecars
silly,
and shit.
man.
That
That's
is
just
nuts.
fucking silly, man. Ah, lead to the right. Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Fucking hell, you got all sorts of racing. You got truck racing, fucking sidecars, whatever, you know.
Target
I
locked.
don't mind the truck
I used to
racing.
enjoy watching
Target
motocross.
locked.
Those
Fucking
funny cars or those alcohol cars that do the weird drifting sideways.
Oh yeah, and the fucking American dirt track,
Oh, the
fucking
little
funny
kit
cars.
cars.
Formula
Or
D.
fucking yeah.
Demolition Derby.
Well,
Oh,
you always
yeah.
see like cracks
That
of
is
those.
the
That
That
is
rolled like
truly American,
System
man.
map.
That was American.
Kid seats are still just $5. It's like, haven't kid seats been $5 for like 20 years now?
Right.
Well, because they don't tell you the parents' seats prices are like 85 or some shit. You
Right,
show up
yeah.
with like 10 kids and you're like, fuck me.
yeah.
Fuck me Sunday.
fucking stadium events, fucking monster truck stadium events. Jesus
Well, I'll tell you what,
Christ.
near
Nothing says
where
America like fucking monster trucks on a
One of the
Sunday
greatest
inside a fucking
near
memories
where
of
stadium.
your
childhood,
girlfriend is, you know, there used to be the drag racing, English Town.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Don Garland's. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I remember they used to do the ads on the radio. It was just fucking hilarious. Yeah, you just don't hear of anybody like, you know, at the Bonneville Salts. You know.
Yeah, I mean, there's guys that
Flats.
still do it, but it's just
But
it's
you
not
don't
a big
hear
deal
about it.
anymore.
You don't hear
know?
about it.
It's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
not, you know.
20, 30, 40 years ago, I mean,
Well, yeah,
like-
because it was a big deal to
That's
fucking
what I'm
break the
saying.
speed
It
records.
was.
Now nobody fucking gives a shit anymore.
Nobody
I mean,
gives a
guys
shit.
still do it. Guys still do it. They're
Yeah,
going
but
out there
nobody
for
cares.
ridiculous, but nobody cares. I mean, that's like nobody gives a shit that we go to space anymore, you know?
System
no, don't even go there.
We are there.
We are there.
We are there. The rest of the world isn't.
I mean,
Too busy,
fucking.
we're all too busy killing each other instead of fucking improving.
I mean, Jesus Christ, fucking SpaceX just finally fucking landed their first stage. They took off, fucking delivered satellites, and re-landed the first stage right back on the pad, and everybody's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, did they
yeah.
run
When
the
are we
water
fucking
pad?
going to Mars?
No, they haven't. They haven't
That's
done.
tomorrow.
Well, they were supposed to do it today. I don't know if it.
No, it's tomorrow, I thought.
Is it tomorrow? Okay.
It's tomorrow.
No, but I mean, like, when they finally got the whole
I'm
their
so
last
excited.
one to come back and actually land vertical, like on the pad, and not blow up. I mean, I
Yeah.
thought that was fucking awesome. I know what
I
everyone else
thought
like,
it-
fuck it.
It's achievement right there, but they're all too busy fucking, I don't know,
Don't worry, this-
sniffing each other's arsehole, aren't they, really, I suppose?
Yeah,
We're all
they're
gonna
all
die on the
concerned
first.
about Snooki, Honey Boo Boo, and Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, what a fucking, just
The
give me
important
one
stuff in
shotgun,
life, man.
40 pellets, and I'll fucking execute every single one of those reality fucking slag bags.
Slag bags.
Yeah, man,
I
fucking.
like that. That's good.
Yeah, you can make words really
Problem
good
is you're not
by
into
adding bag on the end of it, like
System
bag. Fucking,
That's true, yeah.
A bag on the end of the thing.
yeah.
Dirt
Usually
bag,
the problem
douchebag,
is
Exactly.
scum
Cock
bag,
bag,
cock bag,
Jesus
cunt bag,
Bag of dicks.
fucking
bag.
hit bag.
What was
So
that you were
really, the
saying?
dirty word here is bag.
Bag.
Bag
is
is
the
the
dirty
bag's the
word.
bad
It's-
word.
Bag's really the dirty word.
You know, you fucking
See,
green
who
bag
knew?
face.
Fuck bag.
Fuck bag.
You fuck bag.
Right, I'm off out to town. I need to find myself a fuck bag.
Jesus Christ.
Obviously, you can imagine I don't do very well in the nightclubs.
Yeah.
You gotta come here.
That's it, you know.
That's right. Sweet talk
Well,
those
this
folks with
this
my
upfront
lady.
approach, you
Oh,
know,
my
just
lady,
doesn't
they'll
work.
go, oh, that's so
System
Game
map.
of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I love
Jesus
that. You're
Christ.
like
map.
my Jon Snow.
Fucking Jones.
Fucking Jon
You're
Snow.
Jon Snow.
Fucking
You fucking little twat.
yeah, innit? I'm gonna
got a
snow you
little
up the
twat.
arsehole, you fucking
Ain't
split.
no man. Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Become the woman you were always meant to be. That's what he
Fucking
should have
hell.
said. Oh god,
Yeah.
that would have been funny as a parody. Kill the boy
Aw.
and become the woman you were always meant to be, Jon Snow.
I'm
Look at
sure
your
that'll be
hair.
sure that'll be a fucking meme at some time or meme or whatever the fuck they're called.
Ah, I should do it. Or he dies. I was sad when he died.
I've got to be honest, I'm actually
Not
looking
Jon
forward to the
Snow,
next
I mean the old
next
guy.
series of Game of Thrones.
What was that?
Soon.
I'm looking forward to the next series of Game of Thrones. It should
Yeah,
be good.
yeah.
Season 6 now, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Means I need to marathon like 1 to 5
The only
now.
problem, the only problem.
You know what I mean? Just to get fucking racked up ready for 6.
That's fun. It's just they're deviating at this point. They're deviating so far from the books. It's
well, the books
Yeah.
are done now. The books
Well,
are done.
well,
Season 5.
yeah, but they
You know, they're
deviated.
going
They
into-
deviated last season.
I
And,
think.
Yeah.
and it was typical American TV bullshit because what they did is they took one character who, you know, is kind of, you know, getting well known and was quote unquote in the world of Game of Thrones kind of popular, and even though
Then they killed the cunt.
No, she should have been on the sidelines, like for the whole season. You know, like maybe appearing just, you know, briefly, like she's here and she's doing this. And instead, they gave her like a whole fucking storyline that was actually meant for a friend of hers, and which involved getting raped. You know, so it's like she's already this fucking victim, and they just heaped on like, oh yeah, let's just make her even more of a fucking victim because, you know, she's not a victim enough, and it doesn't even follow the book. So it's kind of like, fuck it.
I don't think George R. R. Martin even gives a shit at this point. He's like, fuck, you guys are writing these for me. I'm just gonna collect my checks.
I'm
and
just
fuck
I'm
off.
just gonna collect my checks and the credit and yeah.
I gotta be honest, I'd be upset if I said that.
What's
I
that?
Well, I mean, if I fucking wrote a story, it's like, yeah, I understand it's TV. You can't do it all, this, that, the other thing. They've already left out so many good storylines. But I get it. You know, they can't fit everything in. But don't fucking take a character and just, like, go, oh, you know what? Yeah, this isn't her storyline, but now it's going to be her storyline because we need to show her on the show this year. As if. Like, there's so many characters in the show. Who's going to give
the
one
Red
flying
Wedding,
fucking
you know what I
shit
mean?
about Sansa Stark? I mean, it's like, you know. Now, Jon Snow, that's another matter because the women all love him.
Yeah, but he isn't blood. Sansa Stark is. She's the only key to the North.
Well, she got blooded, man.
You know what I mean? She's the
So to
only
speak.
key to the North. That's why she's so important.
That's right. That's right. But in the story, she's still
She's
in
more
the
than a
Eyrie.
victim. I mean,
She's
fuck
in the
me, she's
fucking
been
Eyrie, man.
fucking beaten, raped, fucking,
Well,
you
she
know,
just
all
got
that.
raped this season, but she hadn't really been raped, you know.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. They're changing the story around, making her even twice the victim she already is.
Yeah, but she's
She's a
fucking
strong black
Littlefinger.
woman. She's a
I tell you now,
strong
she
black
fucking
woman, I'm telling you.
changed. She changed, man. Littlefinger fucking turned on a little switch on her, and she's gonna become
right.
a fucking right
That's right.
evil fucking
That
bitch, and she's
is
gonna know
fucking
exactly
right.
what
She's
she's
gonna be
doing.
leading the North, man.
She is fucking gonna be leading North, and I hope
Hey,
she
I think
fucking
she's
does
gonna be
as
the
well.
last woman standing.
Fucking, you know what I mean? The fucking Lannisters. Well, me, I would get into a fist fight
Oh,
with those
fucking
bitches.
Lannisters are already fucking gone.
I hope so.
They don't got
And I
shit.
didn't like fucking Tyrion Lannister, but I think he's fucking awesome now.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. He's
You
fine.
know, I didn't like him, but he's got fucking word of mouth. I love it. Silk tongue. Yeah.
Fucking way he shot his father, man. That's awesome.
Oh man, on the shitter, on the shitter as well. You know what I mean? God,
Are we revealing spoilers here, Flynn?
Oops, sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
Didn't mean to. Sorry.
Fuck. That was
No,
your fault.
Fuck, I've already seen all. But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
somebody
then,
in here might have made it.
Well.
No,
yeah,
that's
but-
true. That's
Fuck
true.
them. Fuck them. They should have already have
just-
seen it.
Just mute me.
Mute the conversation. Yeah.
Has anybody not seen Game of Thrones and intends to see it? No. Okay.
No.
There we
we're
go.
good.
We're free. We're good to go.
Wait, before you continue further.
Yes.
Why do people care about the spoilers again?
Well, you don't want to give it away.
Well,
to
if
people, do
you have the intention of watching the show, you don't want to necessarily know what's going to happen.
No, I don't. I mean, I literally like,
I
kicked
read
my
the
friend
book,
out of the
so
door
I
because he
could,
was
you
about
know,
to give me a spoiler, so I kicked him out of the house.
Although, I mean, they actually did do some things different because there's certain characters, I won't name names, that are still alive in the books, but now they're dead on the show. I don't know what that means. I guess that means they were going to go anyway. I hope.
Jon
I mean, I
Snow
hope they
will be
consult-
back.
Oh, well, that.
Oh
is
yeah,
what
no,
it
they've
was.
already.
Hey,
That was such
fucking-
a duh, you know? It's like the witch walks in, the Red Witch.
Caitlyn Stark will be back.
No, they're not bringing her
Yeah.
back. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but she ain't coming back. They're not
we
doing
could-
that storyline. That storyline is out. They
Really?
can't do it. It's too involved for them. They won't do it.
Damn,
This
these
show should
fucking
have been 10
bastards need to
years
grab some
fucking
balls.
long. This fucking show should have been 10 fucking years long, and instead they're doing the usual bullshit. It'll be 7 or 8 seasons. Well, it'll probably be 8, only because they pretty much have to make it 8.
I hope
at this
it is.
point.
I hope
Should have
it's
been 10,
25
11.
seasons.
Systematic.
25
Yeah.
seasons just continues on and on
People
and on.
will be dying. They'll be on their deathbed. It's like,
You know?
I just wanted to make it to season 25.
You know, right? Okay, I'm about to marathon season 1 to 24, ready for 25. You know,
I'm
fucking.
ready for 25, and I
I'll
have
see
to
you guys
die.
in a couple months.
Yeah, I'll see you fellas in a few months. You know,
Yeah, it
he's
really
back with a
doesn't take
beard,
that
he's
long,
lost 2
actually.
stone, and you know.
Just start watching though, and it does, you know.
You
it
do
keeps you-
though. Once you
First
start
two
watching
seasons
it,
were really
you know,
good.
you're 8
Yeah.
episodes in, you're like, well, fuck it, I might as well
Fuck,
watch
what's
another
happening?
12.
Wait, what's gonna happen? They fucking killed him? What?
What?
Personally, me right now I'm rewatching the X-Files from the beginning.
nice.
Oh lord.
Because 24th of January they will start the 10th season. So
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I
I'm watching,
could not
the-
watch the
watching the
X-Files
Flash.
over again, I gotta be honest.
Why? X-Files is awesome.
by the way, they released the
X-Files?
HD
Yeah, but-
version from the first season, so it's quite nice.
Eh.
I used
Yeah.
to the X-Files in years. I used to love watching X-Files.
Well, I only like to
You
watch
just
it because I wanted
get
to
a
bomb
fucking boner
Gillian
whenever you
Anderson.
see Scully. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Dude,
well, I'm not gonna lie
don't
to you,
even
mate. I wanted to
deny
fucking
that.
Yeah,
nail
Gillian
it.
It's
you
just
know
a
you
matter
love
of
Scully,
Fox.
man.
You know what I mean? I wanted
That
to
is
nail
fucking
that
for
bit.
redheads.
Well, admit it,
I-
she was great.
So do I.
when she
So
was
I
in-
understand that. But Fox, he's such a fucking whiny bastard. Stop.
And I'd just fucking kick him out the window. Fuck off.
Take his place.
Yeah,
Fuck
definitely.
Scully. Will you fuck Scully for Christ's sake?
Well, we'll school fuck
That was
it.
like
no,
every
no,
year, you know, watching it. It was like, will you fuck Scully already?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are you waiting for?
What's that
Scully,
annoy me? Just
Scully,
do some
you know
no
you love him.
strings fucking bear sex, you know?
Yeah, some anal probing.
Oh,
anal
Jesus.
probe.
That's all that was missing in the X-Files, man. Come on. X-Files with no anal probing? Come on.
Triple
No,
X.
you'd want anal probing in fucking Game of Thrones.
Huh?
Knowing you'd want anal probing in Game of Thrones.
There is
No, I
probing in
don't
them.
expect any. No, I don't expect
Yeah.
any space. I don't expect any aliens in Game of Thrones. No.
Who says it's the aliens that are going to be doing the probing? Fuck
Joffrey?
no.
Fuck it, it's
Wow.
gonna be
I
the
bet you
goddamn.
Joffrey-
It's gonna be the
I'm
fucking White
surprised
Walkers doing the
Joffrey
probing
actually-
here before too long.
Yeah.
I thought
Or the
Joffrey would
fucking,
take it
or
up
the
the
giants,
ass.
you know, fucking hell. You seen the
Really
size of
thought
those
so.
giants?
Oh man, if they did some anal probing, that would be.
I am
Fucking
curious
hell.
how they're gonna take on the armies of the White. I thought that was sweet.
They're going to unite.
When they went to pull all the wildlings out of their last encampment, and then there was that whole battle. That was awesome.
It was
Yeah.
so funny though because the moment they got into the ships and were actually leaving at the very end, and it's they're rowing and they're rowing and they're rowing, you know, and it's like 5 minutes past, they're still rowing.
They're
and then
still
they look,
rowing.
and they're like 30 feet from shore. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You better row a lot faster.
You just see the giant there, no fucks given,
And I
just
knew that
off he
woman
goes.
was gonna die. You know, the one with the 2 kids that she
Yeah,
sent them
yeah,
off.
yeah.
And it's like, you just fucking knew it. It was like, I wanted to see her live. And that's exactly what they did. You know, they made her reasonable and seemingly, you know, intelligent beyond her wildling ways. And I said, like, you're fucking dead.
You're
fucking
dead.
You
You're
ain't
too good. You're too good.
You're like the woman in Star Trek that wears, you know, the guy in Star Trek that wears the red
the red shirt.
the red shirt.
Yeah.
You're beaming down with Scott, you know, with Spock and Kirk and you know McCoy and you.
And then you've got 2
you
red
are
shirts.
dying.
You know you're gonna fucking die.
You're gonna die. You're gonna have these red marks on your face,
They're
pop
dead,
mark
Jim.
of some sort, and Bones is gonna be like, "I'm a doctor, not a." Bones, how did you
They're
die?
fucking dead, Jim.
He said, I hope you're satisfied.
Whipcut!
It's all your fault, Jim.
He's got no brain left.
He's gonna
His brain is gone.
You know what episode cracked me up though? Remember the one where they had those 2 guys that were like, I don't know. He had a half black face, half white face.
Oh yeah.
And the
yeah,
other
yeah,
guy
yeah.
had the exact same thing, only it was reversed.
It was reversed, yeah.
It was like
They weren't. Gene Roddenberry wasn't super creative with the aliens. Like, some of them were like, okay, this is kind of, but then some were just like, dude,
Some
you,
were
you are
just
you're
fucking
fucking
ridiculous.
lazy, man.
Okay, like, you know, paint him half black and half white.
Just
Then
like one
put
day,
some
just
paper
like,
mache
Like,
around the rest.
like, can you imagine, you know, like Darwin's probably like spinning in his fucking grave, you know, going like, yeah, right, there's gonna be a race and it's gonna evolve and it's gonna have half black, half white, and it's gonna be split right down the middle.
right?
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
This shit's funny,
Proof of
dude.
God, man. Proof
Fucking
of
love
God.
it.
Then you always had to have a green alien, green woman alien, Kirk's gotta fuck. A blue woman alien, Kirk's gotta fuck.
My God, Kirk fucks everything that he fucking sees. Any planet, if it's got something walking on it, he fucks it.
He's fucking it, man.
You know
He
what I
don't
mean?
care if he's
Like-
fucking it from the front or back. He don't
No,
care.
he
Man,
does not
it got a
care.
hole, he's going in.
He is an intergalactic slag.
Hey,
I tell
hey,
ya.
hey, for science.
For science.
For science.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Spock
wonder,
ain't gonna do it.
I wonder how many billions
Spock
of fucking
ain't
kids he's
got
got
no
all over the
emotions,
fucking
man.
universe. You know, could you imagine paying child maintenance? Jesus.
The intergalactic court
Yeah.
finds you.
Yeah, for the 1,647,000 children you've got across 47,000 species, yeah, you're gonna owe us a bit.
Spreading that seed.
Spreading
that seed in the
human
universe,
seed.
Man, what a universe full of aliens.
That's
I mean,
that's
they're all
why
over the
aliens
place.
won't fucking
Yeah.
visit us, is because they've seen episodes of fucking Star Trek and they know
They're
that he's gonna try and
afraid.
fuck them.
Wow, man, look at that starship.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, and then-
man, we
yeah,
better
then
not
they get
tangle
here.
with those people.
Yeah, then they get here and they see all us like what playing fucking Elite Dangerous. Come on, it's alright, we're intelligent.
We're all fucking intelligent now. Don't worry about us.
Star Trek over.
What's that?
User
Yeah.
left your channel.
Yeah, Alan Rickman was in
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
wasn't he?
yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm not betting that. Like David Bowie died, and then Alan Rickman died, and I'm sorry, I just like I can't balance that out. Like, I mean, like David Bowie,
I get it.
Alan Rickman, 6, 5, on the scale of grand importance of dead people.
Lemmy.
Yeah, I mean they're British. I mean
Probably
if they
big
were
things.
American, it would probably be a little.
Grizzly Adams
What?
died.
I gave
And
David
no
Bowie
one
a
saying a
nine,
word.
man.
It's
I
because
gave
you
David
don't,
Bowie a
you
fucking
know, you
9.
say that, but you don't know the inner depths of fucking. If you knew the inners of fucking David Bowie, you probably wouldn't say
I
that.
know
He
more
was
about
revolutionary on the fucking gender, the way that he made teenagers feel, and his
Dude,
music and everything
Dude, I
else.
fucking grew up. I grew up with David Bowie. Come on.
I mean, Alan Rickman, he did a few movies.
That's what I'm saying.
David
That's what I'm
Bowie,
saying.
maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I grew up with David Bowie.
Yeah.
I didn't find the androgynous look particularly attractive.
No, I
In
didn't
some
either, to be honest.
situations, maybe,
He's-
but I
he was like
appreciate
a-
what he did.
He was like an old age fucking Lady Gaga. I mean, she just blows people off and wears fucking meat. I don't know why. She's just an attention-seeking shithole, isn't she? Really, you know. I mean, who goes to a fucking TV award with a fucking meat dress, and yet she'll fucking sit there and go, yeah, let's save money and give it to the poor. Well, don't wear fucking a cow's worth of fucking food around you to a fucking TV show. Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. She seems.
Yeah.
But it
it's
takes
a
like
little-
3 cows to make a jacket, so what's it worth wearing 1 cow?
Yeah, no.
This shit, it's all a little too much.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, that's what you gotta do, right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
She has a
Or like-
12-person team working for her, so that's why she does weird shit.
Yeah. And then you got this Kim Kardashian. I mean, fuck me. First person to shoot her, she'll get fucking. I mean, that person will get paid a
I mean,
fucking
come
medal.
on, we can't even transition from Lady Gaga to Kim Kardashian. You have to put a
No.
whole bunch of people in between. Seriously, you just
Yeah.
can't make that trip. That's so
I
unfair to
agree.
Lady Gaga. I'm not
She
a
can actually
big,
sing.
I'm not a huge Gaga fan, but shit, man.
I mean, at least Lady Gaga can sing, I suppose. I mean,
Yeah, on the Grammys when they don't have backtracks allowed, so when I saw her perform there, I was like, God damn it, I have to respect her.
You do realize that we shouldn't actually surround the people who are supporting the group, but the people who are supporting them. Because those people who support the stupid people, they're responsible for putting them on TV.
Absolutely. The
Well,
sheeple.
no shit, yeah. Honey
Yeah.
Boo Boo, Kim Kardashian. I mean, the only reason why I don't throw in something like Ozzy Osbourne is because I do respect the odds, at least in his time. Afterwards, a little bit less.
Thank you.
But in his time, Ozzy Osbourne was, you know,
There is a
fuck.
cure
Bloody
for
hell,
every
Black-
known disease
Black
and
fucking
ailment
Sabbath
that
was-
lives within Ozzy Osbourne and Keith Richards. They will find it.
They will find.
When
Oh,
those
fucking-
two finally die, every known cure to all diseases will be found.
I really liked Black Sabbath. His time was really fucking.
I saw a meme the other day. It was like, we really need to start thinking about the world we're going to leave behind.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck they make it.
It's
how
just
they made it
gonna-
up to this point, man.
Just gonna be fucking Keith and the cockroaches. He'd be like, "I fucked your mother, you know that."
You really need to look into his genes because I don't know. There's something there.
Target fucking.
Target
Yeah.
locked.
I don't know how he could have done so many fucking drugs and still survive.
Probably.
Some of them are acting like a preservative.
Yeah.
Something, man. But I'd like to see what his genes are like.
It's the blood transfusions. I mean,
It's just
we're
a mess.
flushing all the fucking heroin out of those veins.
Fucking hell, I bet his fucking piss is purple.
What is he, an alien?
Yes, Keith
He must
Richards
be.
is proof that there are aliens.
Gargoyles.
Unintelligent alien.
I don't know. I think he's another step in the evolutionary ladder, man.
User joined your channel.
He's gonna start his whole new species of Richards.
You know. I just think 10,000 years down the line, everybody's going to be connected to fucking him, aren't they?
Yep.
You know, 6 degrees of separation.
System map.
Keith Richards is the final Highlander.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
I got 6 strings in this cock. Is it 5 strings on the guitar or 6? I don't actually know.
Well, it
But
depends on the
it
fucker.
depends.
Depends on the guitar player.
Like a fucking 12-string paddle guitar, or whatever the fuck they're called. Those things are crazy.
Yeah, my friend was growing his nails out and stuff because he played guitar. It's interesting.
Yeah, they grow like the little finger or the fucking thumb or whatever it is, isn't it? Some of them I've seen, it's the little finger or...
Yeah, he's taking
Little
notes on it.
finger.
His nails get strong enough so he can play guitar hardcore with them.
Okay, guys, going to sleep.
Alright.
Hi, man. Good
Take it
night.
easy.
Good night, all of you.
No worries,
Good
mate.
night.
Good night, mate.
Night.
Later.
So,
User disconnected from your channel.
I have a question. If I find an occupied escape pod, escape pod, should I collect it?
Well, Biped would say yes. I say, do you really want to gimp your jump range? I mean,
I heard
yeah, it's gonna
something
be-
like, I heard something that if everyone brings the escape pods with them, we
you know
get-
what? Let them do their own fucking work. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's just a rumor. I don't know. I don't think there's anything
I think
to
that
it.
post
I
is
don't
just a
believe half the
suggestion.
shit I read on the internet.
Post about
Well, fuck, guys.
colonisation.
Catch you later.
Alright,
Alright,
mate.
take it
Catch you
easy.
in a bit, dude.
Later, man.
See you tomorrow if you want.
Very
Well,
good.
Yeah.
Same bat channel.
User
Same
disconnected
bat
from your
time.
channel.
Same bat
Channel.
Yeah.
Well,
Same fucking hilarious fucking conversations. The 14 fucking different subjects in 3 minutes, you know, it's all good fun. We discuss everything.
and we just slide in and out
Slide in and out.
with a logic all our own.
It's like the fucking
And we're not even
unrated TLC
fucking high.
channel.
We're not even fucking high. I'm not fucking high.
I'm not high.
I wish I was.
I
wish
wish
I were,
I
yeah.
mean, fucking
I
hell,
got my
dude.
stuff right
Give me
here.
a
I got
fucking
enough running
bowl
head
and
for
two
everyone
in that
here.
fucker. Yeah.
Fucking.
Got enough for everyone? Alright.
Whoa.
Party in
yeah.
his house.
Fuck it, everybody come round, have a bowl, you know, it's all good.
I guess.
If I wasn't still in aviation, I would.
I know, that's why that's a tough choice, man. Because you either choose to do acid or become an airline pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, if I
Dude,
take this acid,
you
I
know
can
the
never
logical fucking
consciously...
answer to that is you come and smoke a bowl with acid.
Fucking check you out?
Fucking check
Yeah,
me
No,
out.
it's just not
They
worth the
do?
risk.
Yeah.
Not worth the risk.
Yeah, aviation. Yeah, I mean, my company's not really super strict about it. I mean, I haven't been tested in. Fuck, I don't remember the last. It's been years.
User left your
That's
channel.
when they'll hit you.
Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Like,
First time you do it.
I've smoked once since I've worked there, and it was right after I got tested. Because I was
Oh
like,
fuck, man! I would have smoked for 6 months.
I was like, because I'd been there like 5 years, and then they popped me. I was like, fuck, now I fucking went down to Chicago and get blazed out of my mind at my buddy's house. I was like, well, I'm not worried. They won't fucking hit me for at least another 3-4 years. So
Now you've said that, they'll hit you tomorrow.
I haven't fucking done anything for ages. It wouldn't even
Monday
matter.
is a federal holiday, so.
Wouldn't even matter.
No
Fuck, I got
testing.
work.
There you go.
Well,
Like a
it
bowl.
really is fucking stupid because you can go and fucking drink. You know, you could be drinking right now, and it
Well,
wouldn't make a damn bit of fucking
that's the
difference come
thing.
Monday.
That's the thing. This whole fucking. I mean, of course, if you're smoking stuff that's laced, it's different. But I mean, marijuana by itself it's no worse than sitting there than.
Oh, it's
And
not even
then
fucking close.
it's not even close.
No worse.
It's not.
It's better.
It is.
Well, it's weird here in Washington, like it's legal,
But my
the
point
geologists
is
are
that
still
it
testing.
stays in your fucking
Yeah.
system. But you know, the alcohol you fucking pee away.
Right.
It stays in your fucking system. It's not affecting your performance at that point. I mean, if you did it on Saturday and you go to work on Monday, it's not like it's affecting your performance.
No.
And yet their attitude's going to be, well, we found it, you know, basically that you have done it in the past whatever months. You know, it's fucking bullshit.
Well, and that's the thing. Like my company only ever did. They only ever did piss testing. But like when I was first getting into the industry,
Blood?
I had done. No, they don't do blood.
Piss testing is easy to get past. I did it
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
army. I just put fucking sugar in my fucking piss sample.
That
That was a fucking
that
good one.
assumes you can do that.
I interviewed
I
with,
did do that.
What, they think you had diabetes?
Oh no, I was in the army, so they just test me for all sorts of drugs, but
Like,
we
whatever.
just sugar in our piss.
Really? And what happened?
Well, it
System
fucking doesn't detect anything. Didn't detect anything on me. I smoked cannabis, and I was told if I put sugar in
Cannabis?
it, then
Yeah.
no, it was all good.
That's
They explained
interesting.
why, so I did, and nothing was found. I
How
don't
much
know.
sugar did you put in it? I'm just
It
curious.
was one of the, it was one of
Oxymet.
those little fucking little bags. You
Packets?
fucking yeah,
Yeah.
one of those little packets. I fucking had that in my fly, so when I undone to fucking take a piss, I pissed in it, and put a little bit of sugar in it, and that was that. I don't
Never
know.
heard that.
I
Taste
don't
it,
know
make sure the
the.
mixture-
Well, you know, I
Yeah,
fucking,
it's-
I thought,
yeah,
fuck it, I'll have a
quite.
shot of that. You know, no,
User
it's
joined
what
your
we did.
channel.
I don't know the actual way it doesn't detect it or whatever, but we got a bunch of us got away with that.
Yeah.
Good thing we did, or else that would have been our career over.
Yep.
Or they just didn't give a shit about marijuana.
Well, oh no,
Yeah,
they've
like
got
these
in the
guys,
British
the
Army,
whole lot
it's
of them.
zero tolerance. Yeah, as soon as they get it, you zero tolerance. You probably face fucking jail for it.
Yeah.
In the
Lord,
army.
how fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry.
I know, it really is.
But yet they would give us fucking anthrax, fucking jabs
yeah,
and
I mean,
shit
you
like
know,
that,
this
you
country,
know.
though, also, I mean, they just need to get past it enough.
Well, the states are finally starting to realize. They watch
Yeah.
Colorado as an example, and
Yeah.
fucking when Denver came back, they're like, "Fuck, man, we don't even know what to do with all this money." You know, everybody else like, "Why the fuck aren't we selling this shit?" You know, and now finally people are. But you know, they've got to. There's agencies in this country that survive strictly on the government money for
Oh, there's other
fighting,
fucking drugs. They can fight other fucking drugs.
Well, sure.
They don't need to
Of course they can.
fight that. And you
Beer's,
know.
beer's just an illegal drug.
But
Alcohol, just a legal drug.
yeah, well, I mean,
It's
but,
mind affecting, same as
but,
fucking drugs.
but all the shit that you can make out of cannabis, fucking rope, paper, fucking all sorts of different products out of cannabis. It's
Sure,
there's a
fucking
huge.
be
It's
growing
not
it
just
all over the
fucking
place.
drugs. I mean, it's a huge
Jump in.
renewable product, especially for
Engaging
paper products.
jump
It's
drive.
ridiculous, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're like,
Like you said, rope, paper,
yeah.
shirts.
I mean, it's not
Shirts.
just. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, hemp shirts, hemp everything.
There's a huge market for it,
know.
and that's why these these states and stuff, these states and local governments are starting to realize that, like, shit.
Yeah,
We
but
can make
you
all
know,
sorts
you also
of
know,
money
like,
off
shit,
you have
man.
like companies
fighting
that profit off the paper industry in that state. You know, they're gonna have a huge anti-group. You know, like they don't care about pot being. You know, like they don't care if people smoke pot. They just don't want pot to be legal because that's gonna take away from their paper industry or
It all
whatever.
comes
You
down
know?
to money.
Well, no,
You know
but
what?
I mean,
You know what, though?
At some
The
point,
paper
they're gonna
industry-
have to. That whole thing's gonna have to shift.
But wait a
They're
minute,
gonna-
wait a
they're
minute,
gonna
wait a
have
minute,
to.
wait a minute. It
What?
just shows you the complete short-sightedness of these companies because the bottom line is they're sitting around cutting pine trees all over the fucking place to make paper when, you know what, they could be growing cannabis. They could be growing hemp.
I'm making a fucking hell of a lot
Well,
more
think of
money.
how fast you can grow it for one.
That's my point. They
You know,
could be
and
doing
then-
that.
And then, you know, there's a huge market to be made there, and they're gonna
Plus,
have
I
to.
don't know
At
if
some
you've
point,
ever
they're gonna
seen-
have to, because they can't just keep fucking cutting down trees. I mean, I know that I know in the States it's not that big of a deal because we try to replant everything.
Bullshit. It is a big thing. No, even down here. I mean, yeah, you could replant. I mean, you know, you still have to wait anywhere from 8 to 12 years to even start thinking. And, I mean, they'll do thinning out, but, you know, it's much more labor intensive, much more costly to do it that way. They could just fucking grow. I mean, they're fields that sit fallow for, you know.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's like fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I mean, there's a huge industry to be, you know, taking advantage
It is
of
literally
of
the dumbest
cannabis.
fucking thing. And what gets me, what I find so fucking humorous, is that this is a conversation or a discussion we could have been having in 1970 or 70s, and it's like, not, you know, yeah, it's starting to change, but it's starting to change.
Right.
40 fucking years to start to change. It's just fucking insane. I mean, and we don't live in a time where 40 years is nothing. I mean, we live in a time that they went from, you know, the computer in the Apollo, the size of a, you know, a calculator, to what it is nowadays, you know?
Oh yeah, I remember I saw
Target
fucking,
locked.
I remember seeing a picture the other day of their, like, it was
The size of a calculator, but I mean with the capacity of, you know, with the calculating capacity of calculators, you know, just your normal everyday
Well,
calculator.
that's the thing. When computers, you know, were first invented, you know, there was colleges and certain places that had computers, but they were the size of fucking buildings. You know.
Oh, I know, because I took a computer science class. I'll tell you what, it doesn't even remotely resemble, you know, what's going on. I mean, it's completely, it's like another world.
Right. We went to the moon with less computing power than what I carry in my pocket on a daily basis.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, can I say something?
Yes.
About,
Yeah.
Are we wrong?
Sorry?
I said, are we wrong?
Not that. You were talking about the cannabis as using as a paper, but the reason why the government didn't use it is because of another reason. For example, take the oil or any other fuel right now which you can, for example, there was, I don't know how many years back, but there was a man who discovered a way to drive a car with only using water.
Water.
Yeah.
and-
There are all these stories. Yeah.
And apparently someone from the government said, we want to buy it, and this guy wanted to make it public. So after a few weeks, he was dead. I think
Yeah,
the
there are all these stories. I mean,
government doesn't want you. If let's say if something is easier to make, like energy or anything else which can give you for less money, they will do it. They rather use expensive ways because they know if they have something expensive, they'll get more money out of it. So
It's all about money.
Yeah, we all know
Never is.
I mean, these theories have existed for a long time. I mean, there was talk about the rotary engine, Wankel. Which was, supposedly that much more fuel efficient.
The rotary is like ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, it was the same thing there. Look how long it took, before it was adopted. But I mean, look at the solar industry and batteries and things of that nature and how long that's taken, to develop. I mean, it shouldn't take 40, 45 years. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest qualms is the tax benefits they throw to oil industries instead of these solar industries, where they're like literally making it impossible for them to get a foothold here.
Right.
Yeah, they make it. They're starting with little
the last 10
tidbits,
years
but
have
it's
been
all
great.
bullshit. Yeah, but it's tidbits. It's nothing compared to what they're doing. Well, I don't know. It's just
Fuel scooping.
lobbies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was really
There's
getting
all
at. Ultimately,
fucking-
is lobbies.
Fuel scooping.
All on the pretense of providing information to the candidates. I love it. I worked on K Street in Washington for 2-3 years, and it's a fucking mess. It was quite some time ago, but I mean, it was just a fucking mess. Washington, that is.
It's all about who stands to benefit most money out of it. And so that's the way it's always been.
Yeah, who can put out who can put out the payola, and of course it doesn't, they try to make it not look like payola, it's like I said, it's all this kind of information, that they're providing. Bullshit. Misinformation, maybe.
Fuel scooping.
Because I know in my poli-sci classes we were studying things, the new technologies that were coming up. And these new technologies, almost 40 years later, still not fucking developed. Or 30 years, whatever. And it's absurd, because you look at the technological improvement from the 80s to now, or the improvement in medicine and all these, and it lags so far behind. They're making quantum leaps in all these things, but hey, we can't build a battery. Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm off for the night.
All right, take her
Hey,
easy.
man.
Right. But still, the reason why we are so behind is not because we are behind. The thing is, they keep it secret, or they don't want to develop it, because why would you?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. The proof is is like I say, it's kind of in the level of technological improvement. You look at it in other areas, and you see that it's like just it's crazy how much things have developed in 30 years.
User disconnected from your
Whether
channel.
it's telephones, cell phones, this, that, the other thing, and yet there are these other things that just completely lag behind.
We have more mobile phones, which are completely like every year there comes another model, but we don't have anything new which is like more needed at this point. But I would rather have a technology which actually uses solar energy, for example, or like something where you could get.
Hydrogen fuel, back in the early
Exactly.
80s, hydrogen fuel was considered close.
Yeah, and so and just this last year, one automaker put it in a new car.
All they had to do
got
was
a car
start
that's
converting all
supposed to
the
run on
gas.
hydrogen.
All they had to do was start converting all the gas stations, to hydrogen.
But
I mean,
won't
they
do
could
it,
have started
again.
off a little at a time. I mean, it's not like you can't get hydrogen anywhere. It's fucking ridiculous. It puts out water. There's no emissions
No.
to speak of. I mean, it's like, come on.
But I think the companies such as Shell or any other oil company will simply put you off the edge because you are in big competition because they know if someone's going to leave that type of car, people will
Well,
stop by.
hydrogen. I think hydrogen's done. I don't even think it. I don't think it stands a chance. They've obviously put their money, so to speak, in electric, and you know, you have to generate the electricity somehow.
Right.
We're
And,
still talking about a reliance on fossil fuels.
Yep, definitely. And
It's not
right
directly, just not directly.
What's wrong with using fucking ocean tides? It's already. I can totally show you
Yeah,
why
yeah,
people
I know.
creating fucking tidal. To
Yep.
go. It's a natural process. And
Yep.
stuff. I think
Exactly.
it works so much better. All these fucking wind farms and shit. It's fucking horrible. Put something in the ocean which can't be seen. The ocean fucking waves fucking make it go up and down. That produces the energy. Ding dang do.
Fuel scooping.
How much ocean have we got?
Somebody said, right? We're practically a water world.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fucking hell, what are we? 70 odd fucking percent fucking water? 80 something percent water? I don't fucking know the fucking percentage.
And nothing's
but...
wrong. And nothing's wrong though with the wind either. I mean, it needs to
No.
be. You know, especially for us in the United States, our the whole central area of the country. I mean, if you go from the states up north by the Canadian border all the way down, towards Texas. I mean,
The way I
T.D.
think-
Pickens had a whole fucking plan. He had a strategy. He needed $10 billion. Couldn't
Yeah.
fucking do it. Couldn't
With
fucking
wind,
do
though,
it.
with the wind turbines, you need wind in order to produce that fucking energy.
but they
If
get-
you had these in the ocean, you don't need that because the ocean has its own energy. It's
Yeah,
always
I
got
know,
a wave.
but it's not a
you know?
problem because
Fuel
it's a
scooping.
wind. It's like literally like a wind corridor. They have plenty of fucking wind.
Well, yeah, they put them in places where the wind is, but then they're
Fuel
gonna.
scooping
I don't know.
complete.
The way I say that is where I live. I have fucking hundreds of them out to sea, a couple of
Oh.
miles off our coast.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking horrible, shitty sight. I can understand why they're doing it, but for Christ's sake, it's just getting ridiculous. There's just hundreds upon hundreds of them. It's
Hold on a second. You live in England, correct?
I'm on the east coast of England. Yeah.
Okay. In Denver, where I was 2 years ago. I was going for a cycle, wild cycling. I went near the seed selection section, and there were a lot of those turbines. We have even those air turbines in the field, like really a lot of them. Even near Amsterdam somewhere, near the Schiphol airport, they have like a field, maybe 4 of them standing, I'm not sure, but
Fuel
really
scooping
long.
complete.
And
Yeah.
we in Holland, we
System
use
map.
that much. It's clean energy, and more people actually proud of it.
Yeah, I mean it produces enough clean energy. I just wish they would put it in the ocean out of sight.
Yeah, so because they
Yeah.
are. They are.
With
Like
the
I
issue is, though, the farther you transmit that electricity, the more of it you lose, and it's a very big loss the farther we are.
Yeah,
away from the
If
actual
we can
kind of-
put
Yep,
if we can put people on the fucking
transmission. But there's
if we can
something
put
else
people
that
on the
we should
moon,
have
I'm
been
sure we
working
can
on.
fucking move energy at a high rate.
That's the other thing, actually, that they should have been focused on for a number of years now. I'll be honest, I'm a big believer that I think the government needs to step in and actually do this type of research because the companies are never going to fucking do it. They're so focused on the
Oh
bottom
no,
line
they
for
will
the
do
next
it. They'll
quarter.
just cut the fucking
No,
results.
not really. They don't. Slow, real slow. They don't put a lot of money into it because you know what? It's not affecting their bottom line in a positive manner for the next 6 months. Listen, I live by Wall Street. I have plenty of friends who work on Wall Street. I know exactly what the fuck's going on there. It's all they fucking care about is the next fucking quarter. It's the next
Yeah, that's
quarter
Wall
and maybe
Street.
the quarter after that. They set some shit up. They're not doing big fucking research because it
No,
just
'cause
doesn't
like
pay off.
it always comes down to one fucking thing: money. Always comes down to
Yeah,
money.
it comes down to their short-sightedness is what it comes down to. And it comes down to a market system which rewards companies that don't invest in the
Fuel
future,
scooping.
but companies that invest in the, next quarter.
Fuel scooping complete.
I always, with exceptions, obviously, because there's certain, computer companies, etc., and there are situations where that's not quite the case. But for the most part, that's the way businesses are run.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's the market.
Long-term
I
planning.
blame
That's
the
just not the
market.
way it is. They gotta,
That's right.
they have to focus on
Because
what's
we
coming
don't-
up the next fiscal year.
Exactly.
Not fucking
We
50
don't have
years
a
down the
market.
road.
Not even 50, even 10 or 15. They can't look that far ahead.
No.
I mean, the only companies that can, in some way, kind of look that far ahead are the pharmaceuticals, maybe. Because, they need to keep pumping out a new drug. Cram down people's throats for a disease that they may have or may not have.
Yeah.
That may not even be a disease.
That's always the thing, go to doctors and fucking, oh yeah, we'll just give you some pills, that'll sort it out. Fuck off. Don't always sort it out.
You feel out of place at parties. They used to call that shyness, but now we've discovered it's actually a disease. Now, it's like,
Yeah.
Here, take this pill and you'll be
Your
fine.
child, he
Called
doesn't
cannabis.
act like all the rest of the child, so we'll just say that he's a special child and we'll put him in a special classroom where he'll get special. No, what it's called is that child fucking using his fucking brain. It's called using his creativity. It's, I can't stand that fucking psychological fucking childish
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, so many kids on
You know what I mean?
another in this
Just because a
country.
child acts differently, all of a sudden he's got ADHD, oh he's weird, he's different, oh he's gonna grow up to be a fucking rapist or a murderer. No he fucking isn't. How about you compliment what he's doing? No, fucking work
About
on what he's
looking at
doing.
the kids that grew up in the 60s and 70s, and you look at them and they all fucking were exactly the same, bouncing off the walls.
Doing
You know
fucking
what we used to
pills.
do though? They used to make us fucking play sports. Now, it's not like I want to be a huge proponent of sports, but the point was, we always had something to fucking do. I mean, it was not an issue. We would fucking exhaust ourselves playing. We played in the backyard with the neighbors and this, that, and the other thing. We just fucking play.
People see
Do
sports and winning and losing. It's not about that. Sports can teach a child so much. You can teach a child about team play and everything
Well,
else.
just as long as we don't give them trophies for participating.
No, you give
I'm
them
just
fucking
saying.
satisfaction of fucking being a part of a team. Teach them to
Yeah,
teach them to be
absolutely.
a part of a team. Teach them to
yeah.
work together and choose who's
No,
got better,
we don't want that.
whatever else.
Work together?
There is a problem though. Actually, again, with the schools, we usually say you need to do the sports. For example, I was studying here in Holland, and I was studying administration. So I went up to the teacher and asked, "Can we please have the sport?" She was like, "Why do you need sport? You need administration. The school has won that, and you need to do like." But you want us to be like moving and everything, yeah, but it's not for school to decide that. So it's again as well like if the government actually wants the schools, every single school to have sport. A lot of people are lazy to do it, but again, it's the government who should implement it and say, look, you are sitting in school, you need sport because we see you need to move the law. And that's better because it's very it's helpful for people to do so. But no, government doesn't want that. They aren't interested into it because it's not profitable. They rather care about something illegals or just like implants or put something more research into what is not needed. So yeah.
I mean, I played it never fucking harmed me. No, I played
God,
fucking, I did
no.
skipping and fucking squash and fucking tennis. I hated it all, but I did it. It never harmed me. It did teach me a few things.
I actually, I'll be honest. I like baseball. I played tennis. I played squash. I mean, hell, I played tennis. I played John McEnroe.
But I agree.
When
though,
we were kids.
though. Some
He was a little older.
schools are a bit
When we were
shit
kids,
about it.
It's like,
Fuel scooping complete.
the thing is that if I had any energy to give, it was gone by the end of the day. It was gone. Okay? It had, I mean, I don't know. It just,
I enjoyed sports.
And don't get me wrong, I mean, you know, I think all the computer stuff's great for kids and this, that, and the other thing, but, you know, look, I'll be blunt, you know, I don't think they're able to burn off enough, you know, of this raging energy that a kid has. I mean, kids just operate on a different level.
I suppose all kids are different. Yeah.
Well, we got a bunch of fat kids running around. I mean, because, you know, because they specifically don't fucking engage in any physical exercise.
They're all on
We
their
didn't even
phones
call
like
it
zombies.
physical. We didn't even call it physical exercise at the time. It was just, you know, you were playing a game.
Yeah, yeah.
But we could do it in the backyard, just running around and stuff. Well, we played war. We played, you know, I'm talking about when we were real young, you know, kind of just,
No,
just
you play
anything.
war games.
I don't know.
Play
I
Army
mean,
and whatever.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, nowadays, I don't know. Here, you know, let the TV entertain you. Here, you know, let the computer entertain. And again, I have nothing, obviously, again, here I am.
Well, no,
playing
when
a
I
computer
was
game, but,
young,
you know.
when it got fucking dark, I knew that was my time to go in. Nowadays,
Exactly.
it's dark, and that's now the time to go out. Let's get drunk, do drugs, and fuck, and whatever else.
Well, that's old.
Totally changed.
That's the older kids.
No, it's. Well, I see fucking,
I'm
I see
talking-
12-year-olds, 13-year-olds walking around at fucking 8, 9 o'clock at night with mobile phones. I see the little chubby little arseholes walking around at 12-year-olds, 13-year-old, you know, ridiculous.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, and all they ever do is just trotter around town, fucking causing trouble, whatever else. Bring
Well,
something
that's a
for 'em to do.
complete. That's a complete. You know, that's parental. That's you know, that's the parent.
Yeah, that's parents right
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. You know, a lot of parents here
They had to
just
come
don't
in
give
when
a
it
shit.
got dark, and you know, and if I didn't come in when it dark, my parents had to fucking know where the fuck I was. You know, I mean, whatever. Like if I was playing a sport or something, whatever. I mean, you know, otherwise, you know, you had to be in when it got dark. Period. End of
If I
story.
went back on time, that was it. I was grounded for the next 2 weeks.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, and then I had to actually do homework.
Yeah. Or made to
Fuel
write out
scooping
lines.
complete.
I fucking hated that.
Now then I got a little bit. Then I got some TV. I mean, you know, they were. It was fine. I mean, it wasn't. And this was by no means a strict upbringing at all. I mean, I had friends that parents were much stricter. But I just don't see that with parents today. I think, you know.
And I let the kid be who they are.
Huh.
Well, he's a little
Like
shit.
kids, when they have kids,
Well, they
you-
let them be who they are, but then they pump them
But that's
full
the
of fucking
fucking,
drugs.
that's the problem of letting
But
them
then
be
they
who they
pump
are.
them
Teach
full
them
of
some
drugs.
fucking
They say
discipline
this
before
is
you
who-
allow them to be who
They
they
say
are.
this is who little Johnny is, and then they pump them full of drugs.
Personally, I believe in conscription. I think you should serve a few years in the army, personally.
I agree with that statement. I'm not
Target
really sure,
locked.
but I agree with that statement.
I served 8 years in the infantry, and it was probably one of the best things I ever did. Not for certain reasons. It was the best thing because it taught me discipline. It did. I can be a fucking asshole in channel, but you know, it
Yeah,
teaches
but
you fucking
there's
discipline.
What,
something
you?
about anyway.
Fuck off, Charles, you fucking knobhead.
Knob bag.
Fuel scooping.
You forgot to use the secret word.
Oh yeah, fucking knobhead back face.
Yeah,
Fuel
knob
scooping
bag.
complete.
Knob bag. Back bag. But no, you know what I mean. I just think not to go to fucking war or anything like that. Keep them in England. Let them join the army. I mean, for me anyway. Not obviously for you guys, but
Well,
teach them some discipline.
How
Teach
about,
them some.
martial arts? Martial arts do the same thing.
I actually prefer the give them the option of, and this was something that was actually existent in this country 30, 40 years ago, before they stopped the draft and everything, but, you know, something of either a national service or, like you're saying, military, or, you know, like a Peace Corps kind of situation. And you can create discipline and structure out of any one of those things. I mean,
Absolutely.
it doesn't necessarily have to be military, but the structure of, you know, basically the type of structure that you get when you have to actually hold a job. Get a job, hold a job. You know, the discipline that's required to do that in the real world, because a lot of people don't even have that.
Nah,
So
that's
I
it.
mean, you know, I don't care how they serve or whatever. I mean, but you know, something. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea.
Hmm.
No, I'm not all that big on compulsory anything, to be perfectly honest. But like I say, I blame, you know, it's the parents. They coddle these little fucks like, oh my god, just stop.
No, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I suppose everybody's got an opinion.
And
on
I've
it.
met great kids. I mean, I've met some great kids that you can just tell the parenting has just been top rate, you know, top flight. But some of them, oh my god. I meet some, I go, are you really fucking 14 years
Can I
old?
have that? Daddy, can I have this?
Yeah.
I've met 14-year-olds, I thought they were fucking 11 or 10 by the way they fucking acted. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, he was saying it before, right? They're 12 years old, they're running around with fucking iPhones.
Yeah.
Are you
They've got all the
fucking
game
kidding me?
systems. They've got all this.
And the
Yeah, I
thing
think
is
my
that
phone
you
12 to
can't,
18.
you know, really,
Yeah, that's it.
really though, there should be a fucking, I mean, tell me, there should be a fucking way that you limit the cell phone usage, you know, to certain
Yeah,
levels.
I know how you do that.
lock
You
that
take the
shit, man.
fucking charger off and then watch the fucking battery drain away. And
Yeah,
they
that's the best
earn,
idea I've
then they
ever heard.
earn time to have that charger back. Yeah, go and empty the fucking bins, wash those pots, and you can earn 3 hours of charging your fucking shit up.
Yeah,
Don't do fuck
yeah.
all, you don't get the charger. Fuck off.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is the only way to keep a fucking stranglehold on them.
Isn't it?
Charger.
It is. It's through technology.
My
It's
God,
all technology,
chores?
So fuck 'em over
No,
with technology.
we can't have the kids do chores. Stop it.
Yeah, of course we fucking can. You can empty
Of
the
course
bins,
you
you can
can.
scrub the car, you can go and clean the fucking garden, you can go and wash the house, clean the gutter, and you fucking fuck off. Once you've done all that, then you can have 10 minutes of fucking games.
Man, I remember when my dad got a fucking gas lawnmower. I was like, whoo, thank God.
Yeah. Then you,
know,
see a
because
drive-on
the
mower and
fucking
you're like that.
push
I ain't
mower,
mowing
you know?
football, I'm being a rally driver.
Can do the lawn, do the back, rake the leaves.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking hated it as a kid, and I'm pretty sure
I
that
did
all of us
too.
were an arsehole
All
at
kids
some
hate
point
it,
in our
of
fucking
course.
childhood, you know, but we all
Definitely.
learn at some point, you know, the way to get on with life, you know, we all know it's a shitty fucking world, you know, it's...
But
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
say
it
it
always
again,
causes a
though.
ruckus.
I'll say it again, though. It
Yeah.
expels that energy, and it provides you with a level of responsibility. And yeah, you're right. I didn't like it. Nobody's gonna like it. I mean,
Nobody's gonna like it.
No.
Get them to use their fucking brains.
but somebody has to do it. You know, when it snows, somebody has to shovel the snow.
Yeah.
Hey, when you have enough money, little Johnny, to pay the guy to do the snow,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can pay him, okay?
Until then, get the
you're
fuck
doing
out
it.
there and mow that
You're my
fucking lawn.
fucking slave. I fucking feed you, I clothe you, I bought you that fucking iPhone, you got a computer.
But then, you know, knowing it
My
now,
parents never
knowing
bought
this
me
day and
some of
age,
the
you'd get done
fucking
for fucking
computers these
child
kids
abuse for
have.
making them do jaws or something, you know.
Instead, wait, actually, why should you buy a computer if you can say, okay, we're going to build one?
Well,
So-
okay, you know,
Yeah,
take me
I
so
mean,
fucking
yeah.
literally. It was just an
Yeah.
idea that
We are
You still
definitely
gotta
taking
buy
on
the
every word you're saying.
you gotta buy the components, right? You know, so you're still buying the computer, so to speak. But yeah, I.
But then I
agree.
suppose
Makes
if
the-
they
Yeah,
build it,
people-
then you're going to teach them things, aren't you?
But
I-
children learn the value
absolutely.
when they build something themselves, because people, the children value when they build something themselves. They just like, oh look, I built something, look. Because then they know, like, how much is it worth. If they
They'll
no,
feel
no,
a
what
sense of
happens
they
is
will
he
feel a
comes
sense
out
of
the bathroom
accomplishment and
goes,
achievement.
Look, mommy, look, daddy, look what I do. I do.
Yeah, they do something like that. They need to feel that sense of achievement. You know, that sense
I
of
do potty.
accomplishment. You know, I think give children that. Start them getting used to feeling that feeling of accomplishment. I do something hard work, you know, whatever. Then I
Yeah,
accomplish something.
and the
Yeah.
prize is a good computer. Whatever. I mean, the prize is, you know, is to see that working computer. Absolutely.
A remote control car. or
But
something
then I
like that.
suppose, you know, in all honesty though, we could sit here and fucking
Computer's a
discuss,
little
argue,
more,
talk about it. It ain't gonna make a difference. It comes
No, of
down
course
to
not.
whoever.
We
but
just like to fucking talk.
it's nice thinking. It's nice thinking.
I got a 5-month-old behind me, so I'm taking notes.
Well, it's,
a
you know,
pe- a
like
peg
I
for
say,
your nose.
I just know, like I say, I just know the way I was brought up, and there was a level of discipline, but it wasn't like a tyrannical kind of discipline. But, you know, it was a requirement that certain things get done, and there were consequences, and, you know, and I had to be in at a certain time, or there had to be a damn good excuse and a call and whatever. You know, if I was staying over at a friend's house or whatever the case may be. And you know what? Back in those days, the mothers knew the other mothers. The fathers knew the other fathers. You could not get away with that much shit. I mean, you could get away with some shit, but you know.
But nowadays,
but there was a lot of
fathers
shit you
usually
couldn't
not there,
get
or
away with.
drunks
Yeah.
or something.
That's it for me. I'll see you guys later.
Later,
Alright, dude. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's like, shit, man, I'm a kid. I don't want to hear any of this shit.
I'm out of there, yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. This sounds dangerous.
That's what you get for playing an adult game.
This is revolutionary. We can't have this, man. Give me my fucking iPhone.
Oh, there we go. I've got to charge up my iPhone.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, just, I mean, I see great promise in the generation, but I also see just, my God, you know, it's just there's some
I see a
aspects of it
zombie
that's just
generation.
horrible. Well, I see both. I mean, and you know what? Maybe back in the days, you know, maybe that's what my parents saw. You know,
That's exactly
and
what
the
it
parents
is.
The only
afterwards,
decent
it is
kids I
that
see
way.
nowadays are the disciplined ones.
Well, yeah, you gotta have something.
They're the only
There's
ones
gotta
that I
be
see that are
something. You
decent.
gotta
I mean,
And I'm
We got-
I'm not calling for the days when they used to pull out a belt and fucking whack you, or a hickory stick or whatever.
Yeah, that's my parents.
Yeah, I mean,
Same
I'm not
here. My parents
calling
whacked
I'm not
me a
calling for
lot.
that.
yeah, felt that
Oh,
fucking
my
belt
parents
a few
did it
times.
too, and I'm not calling for that. That aspect I
No.
didn't, you know, yeah. But I used to fuck with them anyway because I wouldn't fucking let them see me cry. If they were gonna fucking give me the belt, I'm not gonna fucking let you see me cry. When they would send me up to my room, I was gonna go like, yeah, good. I go up and read a fucking book.
Cry your fucking
And they
eyes
would-
out.
I would go fucking read a book, and they would break before me. And they would come up. They send you without dinner. I always knew by 9 o'clock, I'd fucking have dinner. Because I go upstairs, they wouldn't hear a fucking peep out of me. And they were like, what the fuck is he doing? And then they come up and they see I was reading or playing or whatever by myself. No problem.
Well, when you've got kids,
Well, it's
silence is
consistency.
most definitely not golden. Silence
I
is
didn't
fucking
whine
suspicious.
for the food, even though I was fucking hungry. I would not whine for the food. And by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, my mother would always come up, would always fucking give in.
See, it's the consistency. You knew that you would come
Alex
every
Sumet.
time, so you're
Oh, I knew it. I
comfortable
knew it.
with it. Yeah.
They tried. Trust me, they tried. But then they always
Right.
kind of, you know what? Sense took over in their brains, and they said, you know, it's actually not a good idea not to feed the child. You know, like, yeah, he could skip a meal, but you know, maybe it's not really a good idea. He does have to go to school tomorrow. Maybe he should eat something. Well, at least you hope for the sense kick in. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough job. It's a tough job. There's no question about it. And I think that's what some people just don't get, you know. They have the kids, but they don't want to do the tough part. It's real easy to make the kid.
Yeah, but when it comes to looking after 'em.
Yeah, the making is easy. Come on, Esther, let's go make a kid. Well, it's not easy for the wife, actually. She's got to actually carry and pop it out.
Yeah.
I used to go to Italy, though, in the summers, a lot of summers, because half my family is over there. And I have to admit, things were a little bit looser over there.
Look
but it
in
was
the
just fun.
refrigerator.
I think, you know, it got to a stage
Fucking
where...
women are awesome over there.
Yeah, but you know, it was kind of funny. I always wanted to go out with the Italian girls, but the Italian girls were like, eh. But then it was a seaside resort on the Adriatic coast, and all these girls from Germany would come down, or you know, even from France,
Alex,
from England, and it would be like it was like fucking gold for me. Because they all spoke English. They all spoke some English. They all took it in school. So I was like, my Italian friends would be trying to hook up with them, and they'd be like, no, fuck that, man. We're going with the guy who speaks English.
Yeah. I'm in fucking.
The hell with you guineas, man. You don't. You don't speak. We're not speaking Italian. We want to go. The American. Those like fucking gold.
Fuck,
Guys,
man.
I'm taking a break. Have a good night.
All right.
Too,
Alright,
man.
mate.
You too.
Good night.
Have a very good night.
He's dropping one by one.
A Merry Christmas. Have
And
a
a
very,
Happy
very Merry
New Year.
Christmas.
Fuck you. No Christmas shit until next December.
Till next
What's up,
August.
man? You're
You're
not
as
happy
bad,
about
you're as
Till
bad
Santa?
as fucking Walmart.
Till
Somebody-
next August.
Somebody's pissed because Santa didn't bring you what you wanted.
I don't fucking
User
ask for shit
disconnected
anymore.
from your
Now that I'm in
channel.
my 30s, I don't. Like, I don't know.
Well, wait a minute. The reality,
nice.
Flynn, the reality is now that you're in your 30s, you won't get any shit you ask for.
No,
Oh, it's
no,
all
no.
too expensive. All
That's
the fucking
right.
toys I want are way too expensive, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd really like VR. No, can't have it. Sorry.
You know,
no,
it's
no.
fucking parts for my car, photography equipment, fucking, you know, it's all computer parts. It's all too expensive for family to buy. I'd feel bad if people try and buy me shit like that, so.
I won't let anybody do that.
Not so proud. Go ahead.
Fuck yeah. I want that. I want to earn that
User
shit
joined your
myself.
channel.
Best way, I reckon.
Welcome, welcome. Step into the van, grab some candy, take a sniff of the rag.
There we go.
Yeah, we got this down pat by now.
Candy bag.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
That could've been
scooping
bad.
complete.
I'm not like paying attention here and I'm barreling towards a black
Fuel
hole at
scoop
full on,
disengaged.
Oh no, don't be
full
doing that.
clip here and I'm like, oh shit!
See, you heard the free candy and it, you just went, ooh, free candy.
Free
Yeah,
candy?
You know what I mean? Oh shit, black hole, bollocks. Oh well, at least we got some free candy.
Free black hole.
Free black hole.
Yeah. The black hole.
Now I'm gonna fucking. This is it. This next leg that's the fucking dodgy one with the fucking not very many fueling stars on the way.
I think it's the one after. Yeah.
No,
No, it's not
the way
this
you have
one.
to go
I
through
haven't had
underneath
any
the
problem.
nebula, aren't you?
I haven't had any problems finding places
Talking
to
to
fuel up.
Lagoon's Nebula? No, it's not.
The lagoon? No, you'll be
No.
fine.
Oof.
No, over to is it from the lagoon onwards then? Into
Yeah,
where
it's-
it's got the
it's
one
from
there?
lagoon
You have to drop
onward.
below, don't you? 100
Just
light years
go
below the
100
nebula.
down. 150,
It's just it's
whatever.
not very wide. It's just really fucking long with not very many fueling plants. So
Ah, but think of all the unknown stars you could find.
yeah.
Fuel scooping.
At some point I run out of fuel and that's
You
where
could
I'll
just
fucking
zigzag.
live.
You could zigzag. You go down, come back up, come back down, come back up, go back down, come
Fuel
back up.
scoop
Plot
Really
one
good
star
idea.
at a time, you know.
Well, as long as I've got fucking fuel, you know.
You think they would let us plot like 5 or 6? That we want to
You
see.
know what I
not-
want to be able to do? I want to be able to put fucking waypoints on fucking planets. That's what I want.
Yeah, that would be.
Because then you can set a waypoint and off you go.
Black holes are so trippy.
They are. Close you get, you see all the fucking stars being pulled into the gravity.
Yeah, all the fucking gravitational lensing and shit going on.
Yeah, it looks cool as fuck.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna head off when I get on tomorrow. I'll fucking move on to the next base point. Go to base camp even.
Yeah, it's about 4,000.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Not the biggest one though, is it?
No, no.
Oh, the biggest leg anyway. I'm sure
No,
one of
no,
the big
not-
legs like 5,000 out. Isn't it?
Oh, even more than that. I
Fucking
thought
hell.
there was an 8 somewhere, an 8 or a 9.
Oh, I think you're
But that's
right.
much
I think
later. That's much later.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Things starting to
trip you out.
Yeah,
Fucking
they get
trippy.
sucked in.
Like 2001. Soon you're gonna be seeing colors come flying at you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were in VR right now?
That'd be
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
that'd be fucking crazy. I don't know if this one has a fucking limit like the other ones do, so I haven't found what is it.
I would have thought so.
Some do, some don't. They've got a boundary layer. This one so far hasn't.
Scan it and move on. Don't find it.
Give it a couple of minutes and you'll hear, you motherfucking black hole of
Oh,
shit. The boom.
No, there's no boundary layer on this one.
How close can you get to black hole?
I'm less than 300 kilometers away from it right now. And I'm passing under it. Oh fuck, everything is twisting around the ship. Fuck, that was weird. Just going too close. Oh, I'm fucking too close.
Are you serious? You think you'll get started getting sucked into it?
Haven't taken any damage.
Yet.
Yeah, well, I hope you're not continuing forward.
No, I'm not continuing forward.
Thank you.
Just drop me.
Good
because
idea.
I was too close. It didn't give me a
I'll drop
boundary.
ya.
It
Yeah.
didn't give me
now
a
you
boundary
gotta-
warning.
Now you gotta get, gotta pay attention to leaving. I mean, you know, heating up.
Yeah, like I am 86 kilometers away from this thing.
Damn.
currently.
Damn,
Get
that's
out.
pretty fucking close.
And I don't. It's basically,
Fuel scooping.
yeah, the whole of the disc has disappeared. Because I was seeing the disc as I was approaching it, and it was twisting around.
Yeah.
And now it's
Galaxy map.
nothing but black space around me. So I've completely lost sight of the disc. I can see the primary star still off in the distance, but anything else is gone. Just a few points of light here and there. Oh, no. It's kinda, yeah, it's everything's really distorted around me right now. Trippy!
Yeah, I'll be fucking tripping
Who
me out, that
needs
would.
cannabis
Yeah, just go
when
sit
we
next
have
to a
black
black hole.
holes?
I just do that whack stuff now, the extract stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I should have pitched it for a while, but it's like, I don't know, it smells a lot less, it's much cleaner.
Hey guys, I go to sleep right now. See you tomorrow.
Alright, take it easy.
Alright, then, yeah, good night.
Adios.
You too.
Good night, Hollis.
Disconnected from your
No
channel.
worries, mate. Have a good one, dude.
Fuel
User
scooping.
disconnected from your channel.
Try and back away from this thing. But
How much you get the wax for?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Say that again.
It's like, I just got quarters, so I got them for like 21 each, like 30 normally.
damn, fucking black holes make weird sounds.
User joined your
I
channel.
never actually listened to Black Hole.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's probably just the music and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of got like creepy sounds.
Hello, Eric.
Hello, Eric, where are you?
Hello,
Fuel scooping.
hello.
The problem is I don't
Fuel
know.
scooping complete.
Charles, do you have a nice microphone or just normal, like, desktop mic?
No, I have a headset.
Oh, what headset? You're like low, there's no like low roll off.
I'm what now?
So there's no low roll off on your mic, really. Your like mic is super deep.
Oh, well.
There's a little bit of roll off, I guess, but
I don't
it
even
sounds
know
like
what
you're using it. It's like when it just reduces the low end.
I don't even know what roll off means.
What kind of headset is it?
It's a Turtle Beach. What is it doing?
Basically just reduces the amount of low end frequencies, so your voice is more, in the middle.
All right. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't. I never
It's
thought
good.
of it in those terms.
Like a good thing for voice work like this, but if you were a singer, you wouldn't want that,
I don't know. Maybe I've given it. Maybe I've abused it. I'm getting a new one on Monday. I'm getting again a Turtle Beach, but a cordless, because I've kind of abused this. I've tripped over it way too many times. Age-old problem, right?
I am always catching mine under my fucking wheels on my chair.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. And like about a year ago or something, I think it literally yanked out, and I couldn't hear from one side. One of those type of things, and so I try to stuff it back in, and it kind of works okay. And I had a crazy glue it. I had a like crazy glue so that it would hold in the right spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I use like sticky blue tack on mine to hold my mic in place.
So yeah, I decided to beat the bullet and go with the cordless. It's like I said, enough. I've been avoiding it all this time, and I just fuck it.
Yeah, I've just been using a webcam mic for a while now.
Yeah, you can tell. It sounds like you're away from your mic a little bit.
Yeah, I figured as much.
It's a little bit like being in a glass. A little bit.
But can hear you fucking just fine.
Him, yes. There's some people though that have it, and it's really pretty bad. They're hard to understand.
Yeah.
Especially when you combine it with a particular accent.
The accents are fun sometimes.
Oh no, they are. But when you combine a certain, system, for mic, whatever, with the accent,
yeah,
it's almost like I can't understand what's being said. I'm only getting like half of everything they're saying because it's reverbing or whatever. And
yeah, echo or something.
they sound like they're underwater a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, a lot of that's also like the processing. Like their mics will have some sort of software that's like doing a lot of processing. It makes it sound like a fucking JPEG essentially.
Oh Jesus!
Like a fucking robot or some shit.
Yeah, you hear the silent.
Can't process frequencies or whatever or something.
I'll be right back. Gotta let the dogs out.
No worries. Do let the dogs out.
I was waiting for it.
I gave it 10 seconds, 5 seconds for somebody to go in there. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
That's awesome.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, how far away am I? 254 light years to the nebula.
What, the lagoon?
Yep.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I'll make that fucking... Like I say, I've been around here for the last couple of days.
90 jumps.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Herschel 36. That's where I'm gonna go.
Not far. What, 3,800 light years or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's about 90 jumps. 100 jumps.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
That far. Looks like a water
Fuel
world, though.
scooping.
Good money.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's
Fuel
a water
scooping
world or if
complete.
it's a
Fuel scoop
PLW.
disengaged.
It's 212,000 light seconds out.
You gotta go
Sorry.
for it.
Yeah, it's already been discovered though.
You do not have to go for it. That's the only good shit about it. If it's been discovered, I run away. Fuck it.
I'm just like, now that I'm this close to the lagoon, I'm just like, eh. If it's close, been tagged, I'll still pick it up just to get a little bit of cash. But that far out,
Fuel
I'm not gonna
scooping.
worry about it.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's been a good night.
Alright, take it easy.
Alrighty, mate. Have a good night.
I'm not taking off. I'm finding so many Earthlegs.
Oh,
and worlds.
Oh,
I haven't found a
fucking-
single.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, I found the one Earth.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But, yeah. Lots
No, I
of
haven't
water
found
worlds.
any yet.
Got a lot of terraformable water worlds.
So there'll be a lot of exploration going back in after this. Quite honest, I haven't even bothered really getting on my way up to the first waypoint anyway. No problem.
Yeah, there wasn't much.
Fuel scooping.
I think it would kind of imply if we weren't going to be doing insane until we got there.
Like I say, Lagoon onwards or whatever, I thought,
Fuel
but
scooping
well, probably on
complete.
towards.
I'm scanning the Cox system right now,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
so I'm in between.
I think the first waypoint for most people is just a speed run from the launch.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Then everybody gets to the first waypoint and starts fucking buggy racing.
We're losing all the SRVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bottomed out the first night, so I had to go back to Seoul last night. I was hightailing it. But I made it back out 2K, so that's all good.
Yeah. Surprised I haven't blown any up yet.
So are we supposed to be meeting tomorrow at the first
Fuel
waypoint?
scooping.
I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I think whoever is at waypoint 1, then yeah, I suppose so. But obviously, for the people that have gone ahead, they'll just meet the rest of the fleet at the next waypoint.
Disengaged.
Yeah, I was thinking about coming back, you know. It's not that far.
No.
It's only like 1900, I think, or 1800 from where I'm at.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was I mean, I've stayed with the fleet as best I can, just round and have fun, go to tour and whatever else, just have a laugh. I think I may wait for the main fleet to leave, but I don't know. I might, like I say, just leave when I get on tomorrow and meet the fleet there. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, really. Because, like I say, I think we're going to be spending a couple of days at this next waypoint. There'll be plenty of time for everybody to get up there and do the scanning and whatever.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Welcome back, Outlaw.
Been having trouble. I changed to Windows 10 and keep getting a crackling noise from my headset.
Oh god. I haven't actually gone over to Windows 10 yet. I don't think I even dare yet. I haven't heard too many complaints about it.
I didn't have any complaints. I think that sounds like that.
System map.
Discovered by Mobius. That bastard.
Beat you to it.
Yep.
I heard that. Awfully quiet.
Yep. Winding down.
It is like 20 past 4 in the morning for me.
Yes.
Extremely late.
I think I'm still tired from last night.
Yeah. Well, I think it was about fucking 4 I went to bed yesterday, you know.
Yeah, I think I went to bed at 3, but I was up at 7, so it wasn't exactly
Yeah.
a nice full night's sleep.
Yeah, nice, good full night's sleep of 4 hours, done well.
Like a long cat nap.
Yeah. Fuck that, I'll end up falling asleep on my computer and I'll have fucking keyboard stuck to my head.
Well, just
or I'll wake up with fucking printing on my fucking forehead.
Well,
as a key.
just make sure it isn't voice activated. We've had enough.
Yeah,
Of
yeah, we don't want no fucking sounds of fucking donkeys being sucked off now, do we? Yeah. Is that what his mic was yesterday, or did I don't know. I know his mic was doing a lot of hot mic, and I didn't know if that was him snoring now.
Oh yeah. Well, he apologized.
Yeah, no, fuck it.
Oh, I know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, fucking hell. I would have recorded that. I'd be like, right, now pay me money or else I'm gonna fucking let everybody know you're snoring like a cunt.
Should have recorded it so I could play it back.
Hell yeah.
Whenever somebody started reciting the first HMC that they ever found, you know. Oh my god.
Oh, where'd it go? Let's see. I am inside Lagoon Nebula. I've arrived.
What, in Lagoon?
Yep.
Jesus.
At Herschel 36, which is
yeah, right next to it.
Binary fucking O system.
Oh, nice.
But there are no landables here, so I'm gonna shift over another system and see if I can find something to land on at least for the night.
Didn't they say there was no landable? I think a lot of people are going to head to another planet or something there, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all is here. So
Yeah, I need to look on the forums, figure out where the fucking next landing point is actually, to be honest.
Don't worry about it. You got 4,000 to go.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll find somewhere.
I think it's being announced tomorrow.
Oh, is it? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know if I plan to be there.
Well, you're not there, are you? You're... Where are you? Did you not go ahead? Go. I thought you were past the lagoon.
Prior to the lagoon, I've been actually scanning shit.
Oh, right.
I'm in the tag where, yeah, nothing has been tagged, so.
Yeah.
Down low. But, I mean, maybe 4, maybe the Eagle Nebula, maybe after. I will do Sag-A. I know a lot of people are skipping it, you know, they've done it, kind of been there, done it, kind of attitude about it. I haven't.
No,
so.
I haven't either. I'll be heading there.
All my jaunts have been to the Bernard's Loop and past that, and Seagull Nebula and that whole area. So everything I've done has pretty much been the other way. So I will make an appearance at the core, and then we'll see from there.
Any estimates on how long?
I'm not even sure what gets done there anyway, you know? I mean, you sit around, you drive your buggy a bit, and, you know, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I've had a... Oh, shit. There we go, there's a yawn. I've gotta be honest, I've had a shit ton of fun. Walking around, fucking... finding materials, fucking... going off on planet exploring with like a group of 4 or 5 people, finding satellites or whatever the fuck else. It's not bad. The social aspect is really good.
Oh no, I'm sure it is. It's just I've already found all that stuff. I mean, you know, I'm filled up. I don't need anything.
Yeah.
Aside from maybe like 1 or 2 polonium kind of thing. I mean, I'll grab polonium and fit it in, but that's about it. There's plenty of time to find that later on, and
we got plenty of opportunities. Find it on the way up there.
And I got, you know, 2,000 kilometers, whatever, on the buggy, so I mean, you know, like a little
Yeah. No, I think I'm only up to about 1,000.
I know people are blowing up and shit. You know, strange things are happening, so I kind of figure, you know, I'll just chill until we lose some people. And
yeah, I mean, I've been a complete fucking idiot with my SRV, but it hasn't blown up, so I've just managed to fix it.
Counts, yeah, that's what counts.
But then saying that, I have used quite a few more materials than I should have done, fucking repairing all the fucking time, but...
Yeah, but at least
they're basic,
you'll
so they're
find,
easy enough.
You'll find that all over the place.
Yeah,
pretty much any planet you go to has iron, and nickel is just is not quite as common, but it's pretty fun. So
yeah, phosphorus and stuff for the fuel, you know what I mean? But you know, it's not too bad, to be honest.
Any estimates on how long until the bulk of the group is at the core?
No idea yet.
No, I mean, as
the
far
bulk
as
of the group is where?
At the core.
Core. What? Yeah.
You mean how much time it's gonna? You know, when we're supposed to end up at the core at Sag-A?
Yeah.
The only way I can explain it personally, I know, is that everybody's staying at each waypoint for say a couple of days, and then they're moving on. So whichever waypoint, you know. We stayed here for a couple of days. So
I would figure on 1,000 to 1,500 light years per day, and it's 26,000 there. So, you know, I would think 3 weeks plus
a
couple of days here and there at the waypoints. You know, so I would figure 4 weeks. Actually, wait a minute. 65. We're supposed to do it in 12 weeks. So
I'd say at least I would say about 2 weeks. 4 weeks?
Total. 3.5 to 4.5. I think it's gonna
They almost beat a fucking Eagle Point in 4 weeks.
Well, we could. I mean, that was.
I mean,
the
if they're
plan was
spending a couple of days at each waypoint.
12 weeks to Beagle Point, and that should include the way stops, the waypoints. So that's 65,000 light years, although I know it's 7580. You figure 26, so you're looking at a third, that's 4 weeks.
I
there's
don't
really
think
no
it'll be
reason-
that long.
You don't?
No, I don't know. I mean, we're spending a couple of days
I don't know.
at the waypoint. I don't know how many waypoints. What waypoint is it when we get up to the core? Okay.
I think Sag A is 11 actually, so it's actually kind of late. It technically, based on distance, it should be more like 8.
You know, to be honest, I would. Yeah,
Day
well,
up
yeah,
to
you might be right then. To be honest, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4. I'd probably say 3 weeks, just for the sake of it. Probably.
I mean, I know originally I was kind of pushing for them to, make the time more reasonable for certain people because, my argument was, well, we are out here to explore.
Yeah.
So,
I suppose that's why you're spending a couple of days at each waypoint. It gives people a chance to fuck off and check planets.
Yeah,
or
you don't
systems
have to
close by
spend
to
both
them and
days
stuff.
at the waypoint. I mean,
No.
spend a day, spend 6 hours, then fucking bugger off, and
I mean,
and find something, and start making the way to the, and take a circuitous route. You don't have to go fucking straight.
Nah, default.
Yeah, so
Have a couple of fucking excursions, whichever. Nice.
And if they were just doing this like 1,500 to 2,000 a day kind of thing, then it would start to become a little buckyball for certain people. I mean,
Yeah, it
for a
would.
decent number of people. Maybe not for me or
I mean, I'd say
even
most,
for
50% of the fleet, they've got, ships and stuff, but I suppose there's some of them that haven't got the experience, i.e. myself as well, and some of them haven't got the ships that can...
They don't have the ships. I mean, I've seen people with,
So, yeah, it's just a matter of time before they get up there, I suppose. Ah, fuck it. As long as a couple of
stop
hundred of us
tempting
make
me
it.
with salvageable wreckage. I will not bite.
What if there's an alien artifact there that's destroyed it?
Here? I don't think so. Famous
Well,
last
fucking hell, we had
words. I don't
fucking
think
barnacles fucking 500 light years away from the bubble, so...
Yeah, but I think that's more about direction than anything else.
Well, yeah.
More than distance, I think
You
it's
never
about
know,
the
though.
direction. We're not in that. We're not in the right direction yet.
I was just hauling ass through the waypoints up to Eagle, and then I made a beeline, and I'm heading underneath the core to the neutrons below the core.
There you go.
I'll get there
Oh,
tonight.
that neutron field, is it?
Yeah, I can't do things. I can't pass systems and not scan them. I just
Have to scan.
still 1,500 away from Lagoon, but hey, I figure it's ahead, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Sure, by tomorrow I'll be past Lagoon, and we'll see.
But like I say, most of the fleet should be up at Lagoon by tomorrow. Well, tomorrow-ish.
I
End of
doubt
tomorrow.
it. I doubt it.
I mean, it
It
depends
is
on the leaving, I
4,000.
suppose.
I mean,
Yeah, it's quite a fucking jaunt, I suppose. But...
I mean, yeah, if you buckyball it, you can do it real fast. And, I don't know that a lot
Yeah.
of people are going to do that.
No, I won't be going too fast. I mean, I'll head my way up there and scan as I go along. If I can grab a couple of fucking people with me to wing up as we go along and do some scanning, fair enough. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, I don't think I want to stop on any planets. Like I say, I don't need anything, so. But I just can't pass up systems that have.
I've got to be honest, the landing on
shit ton
planets, I
of-
fucking love it.
Oh yeah, I like it too.
I'm probably going to be.
And I would like
on
it
a
more
lot
with
of
people than without. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. I like the canyons and shit like that, driving around, exploring and stuff. It's cool.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm stopping to scan when I know that there's something not discovered, and water or Earth-like. Other than that, I'm just hopping.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people are doing that.
I'll slow down a lot when I get, if I make it on the other side. I'm probably gonna get dinged to hell in the neutron field, not paying attention.
Well, that's the other thing. I don't want to. I want to hit Sag A at 100.
There's a slight risk in there, neutron side. Oh, fuck, I'm yawning again.
I mean, I'd love to get the Beagle with 100. Yeah, I know that's probably an unreasonable expectation.
I mean, chances that most of us are going to get there at 100 is probably slim, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a few.
I already know, yeah, but see, I already know my mistakes, so...
Yeah.
My thing is speeding up too fast to objects sometimes, occasionally, and smacking into them, so to speak.
Yeah.
And like the last time I was out 2 weeks and I was down to 95% because I smacked into 2 things.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
It's not a biggie when it goes down there, you know. It's when you get down to like 50% below, you're like, well,
yeah, well,
I need to take it the fuck
but
easy.
I know what it is. I mean, I know what it is that I do when I take that damage, so I'm just being a kind of taking my time, not speeding as much, and making sure that, you know, that's not going to happen again. And actually, what it is I'm going too fast, and I'm scanning, and I'm like playing a game of chicken. Where I'm thinking like, you know, maybe I'm going to get this scan off just before
My
I
scan will
zip
finish
by.
before I hit the fucking
Before I
planet.
zip by, exactly. You know, then I'll do a quick down or up or whatever.
I like
And
to take my time.
I missed twice.
No,
And,
it's not.
and I knew I was going to hit, too. I mean, it's like I kind of just knew it, so... Like I say, it's completely my fault. I can avoid those things.
Take your fucking foot off the pedal then, you fucking racing bugger.
Exactly. Oh, more salvageable wreck? No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, wants to give you something.
The longest I've been out before was about 3 weeks, and that's when I went to Sajay and back. I came back, I think, with 86% hull. I ran into a 1-star and had never used a auto field maintenance unit, and tried to repair, I think, my thrusters in Super Cruise. And that fucked me up even more. So I didn't use it anymore at all and came back with 86% hull.
Quite honest, I think 86% hull from that day is pretty good.
Fine, yeah. No, you gotta stop and shut
Yeah.
the thrusters down. Or shields, whatever, doesn't make much of a difference. I mean, just something that takes up enough energy. But yeah, you always gotta stop. Not the type of thing to do while you're cruising.
When did the auto field maintenance come out? 1.2 or 3?
One at 1.3. I think it was 1.3, I don't know.
That's when I went out, right after it came out, and first time I equipped it, first time I used it was on that trip.
I've never used one myself, to be fair, so that's some fucking advice for me.
Nitrogen terraformable, yes, baby. They
Very
pay.
nice.
They're sweet. They're sweet.
How much you get for them?
I don't know. I have to check. I know it just pays more. Well, definitely like twice as much or something. I think it's terraformable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 24. Terraformable's usually like around 12 or so.
That's not bad.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
Let me get
scooping
no, what
complete.
else is going on here?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
System map.
Oh, I don't care. I just like finding.
Fucking money in the fucking pocket.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's not
Start
really.
finding a bunch of them.
That's
you know?
not really an issue anymore, unless I want to get a Corvette and pimp it out.
Yeah, yeah. Anaconda for me. I would like an Anaconda. Hopefully by the time I get back, if I get back, should be well on my way to affording one.
Oh,
you'll have more than enough.
You'll have more than enough, yeah. If you scan.
Because I know
sure.
it's what was it? I'm sure it's like you pay obviously about 146 million, but then you probably put
minus
50 million into it.
and you got to go buy it at Diaquandri or Lombardo.
Yeah, 'cause it's cheaper there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Discounted
15% off, and all the modules are 15% off, and you can put an exploration build together for as little as 165 million. I mean, not that I recommend that.
No, I mean, I'll get the Anaconda, I'll put money into it. When I absolutely have the best.
You can put 250 into it also.
I think mine's at like 250. I think mine's at 260.
266 or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I have been.
Yeah, I don't know what the cost of mine is since I pulled a lot of stuff out of it. But a lot of your cost in the Anaconda is the fuel scoop by itself.
Yeah, 7A.
So that's 7A. 3705.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I took off. What did I take off? Can't remember now.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, I just dropped down to 26 tons. So I'm 37.3.
Yeah, I'm on 30.
All right, I got Twin Water Worlds, and I think they're gonna be terraformable though. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Still haven't found any LW though.
Right, fuck it. I'm going to bed. It's like 20 to 5 in the fucking morning. Fuck me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Fucking hell. But I'll probably catch most of you fellas tomorrow.
All right, man.
Alright, dude. Take it easy. Good hunting, fellas. No.
User disconnected from your channel.
He's such a pisser. He is such a pisser.
Well, I am down and locked on
a planet?
On an icy body, so.
Yeah, you're gonna put it in cold storage. I get it.
Yep. So,
yeah, I don't know how much longer I am in this world. I mean the waking world.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm about to call it, mate.
You guys are a bunch of bitches going to sleep at like midnight on fucking Saturday.
I still got time there. Listen to the guy who does 25 hours straight. Fucking wanker. You were just offline.
I went and had a shower and gave myself a haircut.
You gave yourself a haircut?
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
By yourself?
Yes, my mommy lets me play with the razor, yeah.
Oh, the razor. I thought you said a haircut.
Yeah, haircut.
You cut your hair with a razor?
Well, it's like the beard trimmer deal.
Keeps it short.
Yeah, exactly. Just a buzz cut. Not like it's fucking hard to do. The worst part that you can do to yourself is forget the little where your hair spirals at the top back of your head. Sometimes you miss that and you look like an idiot. You lose an alfalfa.
Oh, you fucking cunt, motherfucking cocksucker, stupid son of a bitch.
Tell me how you really feel.
Fucking 1900 light seconds from an A. 2 fucking water worlds. And they're not fucking terraformable. You go fucking suck a bag of dicks. That is just so fucking wrong. Both sitting at 317K, 10.98 atmospheres. It's ammonia, but big deal. That's no big deal.
It's just out there by the Blah Nebula.
I I think this is where the Weeping Hollow or whatever the hell it is go.
Oh, okay. The Vale or where the fuck it is.
Yeah, they don't actually give kind of a real reference as to where it is, and the only thing that you can find is move something or other, and it doesn't either.
Go figure.
And the only person I actually already messaged Dr. Kai about it, and he's just like, yeah, you better ask Campbell about that. I don't know. It's like, fuck, Campbell's the only one who knows the route.
Fuel scoop complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, it looks like on my map there's 3 people out in front of me, so. But
I'm gonna try to do at least another 500 to 1,000. Catch up.
well, I am camped out on. What is this fucking system? Lagoon Sector IHV C26 12. Or is it just C26? Yeah, it's just C26.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, that's what it is. Lagoon Sector IHV
Fuel scoop
C26.
disengaged.
Okay, so I want to make special note of this Paleo Gamer guy. I've been watching him. He hasn't really left the bubble yet, and he's about 200 light years away from the bubble now, and that's the farthest I've seen him so far.
Weird. Is he going in the right direction at least?
See you soon.
Yeah,
Why are you going to bed?
The rest of the group, just the very tail end of it. He's the
So
only one that I
not
actually
even at
see in the bubble.
Shapely?
No, he's barely left fucking Fellini or whatever the hell it is.
I think I see him. He's on a star that I have on. I've only got the small stars highlighted currently, so. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Leo Gamer. Yep. That would be him.
Like I said, he's barely even started the trip.
Well, he's
still.
not that far away from the group. Well,
When
not
you
that
think
far
about
away
it,
from the group.
he's just 700 light years behind the group. I mean, you can do that in fucking 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but
you
I
want.
haven't seen him leave yet. That's my point.
Well, that may not have been his intention to leave until tomorrow. I mean, you know.
I do
Some
wonder.
people didn't leave for the launch.
Has there been anybody that
Yeah,
has,
a couple
like,
of people have
openly
already bowed
been
out.
like, we're just not
Yeah.
doing it?
Yeah, they bowed out. Well, they started, but they bowed out.
You know,
They bowed
DMC
out with
rules,
the excuse
right?
like, "Oh, and my friends are in the Pleiades, so fuck this." Pretty much attitude like that.
What was that
DMC
back then?
rules from Mobius?
Systemet.
Name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's
System
like
Met.
one of the big miners over there. He took over after I left anyways,
Welcome
and
back.
he bowed out. Like, totally bowed out. It's like, what? the
Galaxy
fuck?
Met.
Like, it's
like-
2 days in. He, like, admittedly gave up.
What? Like, just like, it's too far.
No, he, like, fucking ran into a planet twice or something because he didn't see the floating rocks, and he gave up.
Weird.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. There are gonna be those people that just have no fucking balls.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose people. I mean, they're just, whatever.
I mean, you know, yeah, shit can happen. You know what? Just go back, repair, fucking keep it in mind.
Oh, I got another one. One of my friends is 150 light years closer to the bubble than Paleo Gamer.
That
Nope.
is the bubble. Pretty much.
There's a new guy in our group that taken a DBS out and has already went back twice to repair.
Oh, Jesus Christ, why? Why even do it?
Oh yeah, he's one jump from Pelini.
There's another guy that put a like an 8-ton tank on an Asp.
Jesus Christ.
There's 4 of us total.
I would call that an exaggeration.
There's 4 of us total. I doubt that more than one of us get back, and chances of even one of us is pretty slim.
Well, don't think that way. Be the one.
User
Be the
joined your
one.
channel.
Win the prize. Be the one.
When I get out past, if I can make it past Sag or past 25,000 light years out, then I'll start tightening up. That's as far as I've been before.
Immortalize yourself. That's what I say.
Plan on hanging out in the neutron field below the core until everybody catches up, and then meeting at the whatever the waypoint is around the core, and then kind of staying with the group.
If I was actually worried about making it, I think I would just keep going, kind of thing. But
I've been out and back once, and I thought that one time would make me. Yeah, I thought I would come back with elite, but I didn't. I got to like 17% Ranger.
yeah, but not this time.
How much is it to come back to Elite? Like if you were to leave for your first time?
160 something million.
A lot. Keep scanning.
Nigga, please.
Also plan on getting some rank in my CQC while I'm out here.
I'm definitely down to team up for Secret Deathmatch whenever you want.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure right about the time I get quadruple elite, they'll add another fucking rank. I'm already missing the stealth PvP. Really fun in a Clipper and FAS.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it for
Fuel scooping.
All right, man. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Later, man.
Fuel scooping complete.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Buggy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Little bit of this, a little bit
User
of that.
disconnected from your channel.
There's candy in the van. Take a sniff of the rag. Alright, never mind. Ah, thought something was an ammonia world with his fucking icy body. Should have listened.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Hey Goose, send me a link to your Twitch channel. Have you been able to archive that one video that we did?
Who are you asking?
Goose has his mic off. I need to poke him.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. scoop disengaged.
Galaxy map. Gentlemen.
Hello.
How's everybody doing this evening? Jump in.
Engaging jump drive.
Fine, how about you?
Just got home from D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, Star Wars Saga, but... You
know. I hear D.
Well, we've done D&D, we've done Anima, we've done Pathfinder, we're now doing Star Wars Saga. It's just a D&D night. Whatever we're playing.
Sounds like a good time, dude.
It was. Last time we were going to infiltrate a CIS prison to rescue a person of interest, and so half the party went in undercover. One got himself captured to be taken in, and the other went in stealthily. And then my half of the party, we're going to sneak in afterwards because the DM did not like my idea of loading us in a bomb bay and using a Y-wing to atmospheric flight slingshot fling us into enemy territory, at which point we parachute in. So I said, you know what? Fuck your campaign. We're stealing a tank. And we stole a tank. And then went into the city. And then got pinged with requests as to why we were back and where our escort was. And I promptly turned to the guy in the other Jedi. It's another Jedi. I turned to him, who's manning the main cannon, and I said, shoot the comm tower. And
wait, you said what?
I said shoot the comm tower.
Oh, okay. Keep going. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
And then we had a enemy tank, 4 battle droids and 2 super battle droids come at us. I told the pilot ramming speed, and he fucking ramming speed. And right as we got in range, the guy that was manning the turret, I was prepared. As we got in range, I jumped off the top of the tank, and I have good acrobatics, so I acrobatic landed. And other Jedi force moved the tank and slammed it into the wall of the comm tower we were trying to shoot out. And the tank flew through the middle of the droid formation and took out the 4 battle droids, leaving only the 2 super battle droids.
that the tank then continued to haul ass because they couldn't stop but for 70 squares. And I had to fight the 2 battle droids, super battle droids. Then the other half of the party had already, like, one guy botched the stealth plan, so the whole damn prison was on alert, so they said fuck it, and they released all the prisoners. And then they had to get out and fight some droids up on the roof. And he called his ship in to give assist and give us flight out. Right as they were wrapping that battle up, we pull up in the tank, and I had rewired the tank's external PA system to be a horn. So as we rolled up, I hit the thing, and the tank goes da 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 da.
Man, I think I haven't done much D&D. I've only seen my one roommate do it one time, or a handful of times, and I thought it was just so creative. Man, it's like creative storytelling. But I didn't really think it's fun and fascinating. I just never got much into it.
It depends on your group, the story. I really enjoy the combat aspect, except that my group, my D&D group, it doesn't matter what system we're in, who's DMing, what's happening. We'll play for 4 or 5 hours, and we get done what an efficient group could get done in an hour. Because we argue over rules, and well, I should be able to do this, well, I should be able to do that, and no, you shouldn't, and how does the shield rating work as opposed to, you know, when does shield rating kick in, and how does damage reduction interact with that, and you know, these guys are too damn hard for us, and fuck that, dude, I'll fight, you know, a Sith Lord, let's go, you know? So,
yeah.
I told them tonight, I said, look, when we're done with Star Wars Saga, I gotta take a break. We've been doing D&D night every Saturday, well, almost every Saturday for a year and a half now. And it's the same shit no matter what system we're in, you know, no matter who's DMing. I just need a break from the constant rule lawyering. I want some Saturday evenings to myself where I'm not sitting at a table damn stressed over, you know, who's going to argue about what rule.
Oh, that's awful.
We have a good time if we ever get past the fucking rule lawyering.
Jump in.
Engaging jump
Have an
drive.
official rule book and fucking lay down the law. This is what it is. Fuck off.
Well, that's the thing, but a lot of times it's, you know, an understanding of this is how the rule works, or that's how the rule works, so you're constantly referencing rules, because some, you know, 3 people at the table says, yeah, this is the way it works, and one guy's like, no, I'm pretty fucking sure it says this. So now we're going through the books, trying to find the one line that says this is how the fuck it works. So it's just kind of, I'm done. We're done with Saga, I'm taking a break.
User joined your channel.
Got ED, what the fuck you need with that shit?
Right? I mean, overall, I have a blast. You know,
Y'all
fucking
smell.
jumping off a tank at full speed, acrobatic tumbling to stay on the feet, and immediately rolling in and start whooping up on some super battle droids, while my cohorts are firing on a communications tower. Yeah, it's good shit.
Goose, did you forget to take your pills again?
You know me good enough to ask that question.
What are you on about Star Wars? Last time I checked, we ain't playing Star Wars.
No, they asked me how my D&D session went tonight. So I was recounting the events of tonight.
I did go watch it for a good time, though.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
You'll enjoy it.
Third
Don't worry.
time.
Yeah. I need to go see it while it's still in theater so I can see it in 3D.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scooping
Wow,
disengaged.
I have drifted a long way from Shapely 1.
Once down while I was at Sun University. Once with my friends who were on leave, and then I went with my dad today.
Hey Augie, Check your galaxy map, see where I'm at.
Alright. Are you in open or private right now?
I'm in open. I see you on the galaxy map.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Man, I'm having a hard time seeing it.
Disengaged.
Zoom out and look towards the top of the galactic plane.
What are you trying to get above the halo?
No, I was just doing exploration and I started jumping around in random systems and I wound up jumping into the same damn system 3 times. I was like, you know what? Straight up I go.
If you're gonna go straight up, might as well visit La Superba.
No, that's way back towards the bubble.
It's 1,000 light years.
Yeah, man, you're high.
Yeah. I mean, I'm about 650, 700 light years above Shapely 1 right now.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. It's not like it's gonna take a bunch to get at. It's just, you know, the way I drifted.
Yeah, it'd be like probably 1,300 light years from there. Maybe more.
Look where I'm at.
Dude, did you
Let me
ever,
come out of this jump
get
first.
that Twitch video up, put up?
Well, Twitch is
What is it, soap?
Twitch is archiving all my stuff, so the first night, absolutely, yeah, it's on Twitch and on YouTube.
Oh, sweet, I'm gonna go look for that little jump we did.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check that out actually.
What'd you say it was?
Towards the end, I'll throw the link.
Thanks.
It was bath salts?
Yeah, I want to see it from your perspective.
Fuel scooping.
It was ugly. Speaking of, I need to fire up my stream.
13. Fuel scooping complete.
Now stuff's gonna be, if you wind up watching tonight, stuff's gonna be kind of loud. I got stuff turned up so I can hear the system map when I'm looking for planets.
Galaxy map.
South.
So we have any more people quit?
I think somebody, I don't know, 1 or 2.
Ahead of everybody. This is where I'm going.
Let me at least
That's where
get
I'm
this
going now.
System, I'll scan the star and then I'll find where in that video.
That's where I'm headed now.
The jump was.
Right there.
These real places.
Yeah. And this is my destination.
Woo! A big old boy.
I don't know why it ain't working.
Let's see. Yeah, this should be the one here.
See how far away from it I am? And that's where it's at. To Earth. Earth is...
Alright. I'll save y'all trouble having to search. This is the first night, so that's got the intro, the launch, which I did not manage to land down for. Actually thought I had a pretty decent intro for that.
No, I'm not happy.
Were you in the big channel for that?
Yes.
I am kind of going
Right.
down.
Well, I
See
think,
where I
mean,
started?
the guy was in channel.
And that down,
You don't hear that until about 3 minutes in, because I was doing it.
that's the galactic
Little
plane.
intro
I'm going
speech.
down. So I'm going to go underneath.
Somebody's Apparently, there's a couple of
underneath the
what? Audios for portions of this video have been muted.
Yeah, it's because I was
Galactic
listening
Core.
to a soundtrack in the background.
which is
Dude.
where I've already been before, to
They're
Sagittarius
gonna
A.
ban you for
I'll
all
be
the
below
life.
The only bearing you have is basically the galactic plane that cuts
So
right
then
through the
what
center, and then I'm going to be below it in a neutron star field, scanning shit, and then I'm going to head straight up from there, straight up through the core, straight up to the roof. This is about 3,000 or 4,000 light years, and then I'm going to cut over back to Beagle Point. But I'm not waiting on everybody else. Yeah, see, it won't let me jump. That's how far away from it I am.
User left your channel.
Galaxy map.
User disconnected from your channel. Microphone muted.
I'm gonna check it out here in a sec.
What the fuck's going on with that? Oh. Just control
Alright,
V.
Augie, what you're looking for is at 3 hours 50 minutes.
Sweet.
Oh, why it ain't working?